My boy, someone's allowed to text us. What did he say? I don't know. Got a couple of videos to do again. What did my boy say? So after you know, good. Oh, so it's normal. That something happened. Okay, let's go. Wanted to help my friend, give him some hype, but I'm not able to. More nature corn. And we're back with making some videos. Uh, this is part two, but we're gonna restart because again, I don't know how I was talking about. I don't know where I was. What happened is we had a couple of videos to make. Oh, it broke. It's okay. It's okay. And because we had a couple of videos to redo, then the phone was completely out of battery, so I had to restart. I'm in a much better mood. So what happened is I talked to someone today, and I was there when it was important. And today you realize that they don't really care about that. They don't really care. They leave you on read. They It sucks. It sucks because this person is a good person, and I don't think that they're realizing that they're hurting other people, which I don't think. And even think that if they knew they were hurting other people, I think they wouldn't do it. I'll share it to you. Pray do. Oh, I got Sarah text me. Pray do do pray do dude. Pray do dude. There you go. It's kind of a shame because so this person, I'm not gonna say anything because again, I'm a big believer of intent. If you're purposely trying to hurt other people, then you're a piece of shit. If you're hurting people because you don't realize, I got a couple of. I also took ibuprofen. I took a couple of ibuprofen to be honest, because we were hurting and now we're feeling a lot better. So, no wonder, no more of painful, um, you know, what I'm trying to say, no more of painful memories. And this person, for example, I'm not gonna say a lot, but I was really there for them, and they're telling me like, "Hey, I really care about you. I really need you. Thank you for being there. You're such a good dude." And then they're single, then no longer single, and then you're trying to talk to this person because when they needed you, they were there, but when they don't need you, they're not there. And this person isn't. This is not for the first time that it happens, right? This is not the first time that I get my hopes up with this person, and it just doesn't happen. And I kind of wanted to ask you guys, what are you supposed to do? See, I can do this. I'm not even in pain anymore, which is great. It's gonna be a bad idea for tomorrow morning, but still. Um, I wanted to ask you guys, how do you guys react when you're in a position where this happens? When you're in a position where somebody is gonna hurt you, but not on purpose. They're not trying to hurt you. They're just hurting you because, hey, shit happened, as they say, right? And I just wanted to ask you guys because I feel like it's an important thing. I feel like keeping people around that are pushing you up is important. But then at the same time, why am I more worthy to be pushed up? So, for example, there's this person, right, who is going through stuff and deserves to be head above the water, not no longer drowning. But I'm like, well, I deserve that too, right? And what is making me more um, worth the attention? What is getting me more worth? Because I'll be completely honest. If I have a bad day, people come to me, and I'm very lucky. I'm extremely lucky because people come to me, but it doesn't happen to everybody. Most people, most people will be completely ignored if they're not doing well, right? And I feel like an asshole because people came to me for help. Like I got this friend, right? And her I'm not gonna name because of course it's bad. There's no romance between me and her, but I got this friend, and she is completely a mess. She wants to stream, but she doesn't want to use the camera because she feels bad. She has a boyfriend, but she doesn't want to be with that boyfriend because he's full of red flags. And it's constantly the same story. And there's no improvement. Why? Because she doesn't allow herself to fall in love, fall. She doesn't allow herself to overcome things because she's so set in her ways, and it's such a problem. And whatever she says, and you're watching the story on Instagram, and they're all fucking sad. And in your mentality, like, how can I help a person like that, right? But this person is screaming that they're needing of help, and because you don't think that you can help this person, don't even try. Versus the person that, okay, I really want to help them because I have ulterior motive, which is I like this person, I don't like this person, you know. And to me, it was kind of a mess because, like, here goes this person with whom the way we met it was flirtatious. Then, oh no, I have a boyfriend. Then you guys break up. It was more flirtatious. Then, oh, you know what? We're back together. Now the third time, and I'm a fool for falling for three times, but you cannot help how the heart feels. And this person doesn't realize that they're hurting other people, right? Doesn't realize that what they're doing is not okay at all. And I cannot really blame them for not knowing that is not a good thing to do because you learn. You gotta hurt people to learn. The first time you push somebody, if somebody tells you, hey, don't push people, it hurts. My father, my mom, a sweetheart, she would allow me to bite people. My father, I bite someone, and what he does when we're home, he takes my hand, he takes my arm actually, my arm. I don't remember if it was the left or right, and he bites me. So I start crying and crying and crying. And my father says, you see, it hurts. Every single time that you're gonna bite somebody, I'll bite you. And guess what? I never bit anybody else. I never bit anybody else. But then, if this person doesn't realize that if you look at this logic, right, I should take this person's arms and bite it because they bite, right? It doesn't work. I'm not gonna hurt a person because they hurt me to teach them a lesson. It doesn't work like that. So it's kind of super complex, and it's kind of, I actually don't know what to do. I'm actually so fucking lost. And I really need advice. If you had a person in your life that was bringing you down emotionally, physically they were bringing you up, mentally they were bringing you up, but emotionally it was a constant struggle, what would you do? When I woke up this morning, I was very sad, very very sad, because of how they made me feel. Mhm. And then I texted them. The reality is I texted them a couple of days ago. No answer. Tried again because I thought it was sad. Tried again, no answer. And then I get an answer, but because they need something. I'm like, oh, you fucking piece of shit. Can't believe you did that, you know? But the reality is, I can't believe you did that because you did it before. Not once, not twice, multiple times. And I keep on being hopes up. And that's why I'm getting hurt, you know? So what should I do? Let me know in the comments. Okay. You heard all my lullabies, it's you will see. When I close my eyes, there's a lonely man inside to get over you. 'Cause it's you. Where are you? Where are you, dear? Why do I care? But I'm so clear. Way hard from here, though I'm so tan. Why do I care, boy? Hola, me llama Eres Vendetta. ¿Cómo están in this 4 October 2025? I do not know how to say 4 October 2025, but if you know, tell me. I know it's cuatro for 4, but I don't know what's October, and I don't know how it is. I hope you guys are doing well. I know, ¿cómo están? También. That's what I know. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So we have our last video of the day, which is why I'm so excited because your boy is fucking exhausted, and I got to finish the video. So we finished with what today? Well, if you were to look at today's videos, you'd realize that we're possibly missing, what's the name of the manga? Oh, you said manga. What is the name? Something along the line of Berserk. Yeah, if you guessed Berserk, you're a king. If you didn't get Berserk, you know, you're still kind of cool, but not so much. today we really got injured, so I didn't have the time to read a lot. I even went to the hospital. Should have been a good place to read some Berserk, actually. So we got to chapter 5, 6, and 7. So there we go. Very. Okay, so now I have to reread them. I've got loads going on from the reveal of the Count daughter to kind words to guts. Then you're losing battle to the Count invincible. Cool. So, like I said, it's a very tremendous chapter. So the first thing the Count does is, again, he thinks that Guts is finished. So what he does is he goes in and he gives Puck. So technically speaking, what happened is the Count kind of won. He didn't win per se, but he kind of won. How? So there was an execution of Varga. In the execution, I have a tournament tonight. That's why I have to check, because tournament is very important to me. Varga was being executed, and he was expecting Guts to come and save the day. Guts didn't save the day, which means that he kind of backed down of the fight. Puck did. So what they do is they capture Puck. Now Puck, in the end, will have such an important meaning to the rest. Important meaning to everything, and a daughter will have even more meaning. But so far, this is kind of cool because you're seeing a manga where it's action. You're seeing that it's going like kind of crazy, and you're seeing a character like Rosaria, I believe, and Puck, who are completely pointless in the story. One of them is locked in a room, one of them is locked in a cage. You don't think they have a lot of importance, right? Other cool thing, we got Guts, who goes in after the Count himself. And this is nice because he beats all of the soldiers. There's a specific panel where he slices a guy in two, which was something we'd already seen, but this time you really see the armor crack, which is insane. So he meets Varga, and Varga's like, haha, you came here, but you're fucked. So what he does is he transforms himself in his demon form. So this is kind of cool because this is the first scene where we really get a human that is a demon. We saw a demon before, but we never saw a demon person. Right? So then we learn that Varga, and this is why this is so good. This is so fucking good because Varga was right. Varga literally saw that it was a demon and told Gus. Now, why is this scene important? We knew because the Count gave a bug or caterpillar to the soldier, but Guts didn't know this. So he goes in and he's super strong. Now, purposefully powerful, Guts is way stronger. He's a human, and this is kind of important because we sort of get to fight with the Count. The fight with the Count is actually super nice because we get the story of the Count, the lore, why he's like that. You get the Count, which is you're weak, you're human form, you're super weak, and this is why you cannot win. The Count has an Hydra power. If you cut something, it will grow back twice, and it's stronger. So Guts using the main weapon as a blade is the only way to win. That's pretty much the chapter. It's kind of crazy because those chapters, some of them are long, some of them are short, right? So it's kind of insane. Okay, we got the Demon Papa, the fog. What? Demon Papa, the fight that lasts hella long. For the reason the Count Guts victory by hostage, Gus asshole torture, the Count someone hand. So yeah, so we have and this is really cool because in the next episode we get to see more. So this is really cool because it says what's going on with your father. It's like, well, my father used to be a really good man, but then my mom got killed, and because she got killed by the heretics, oh, I died here. Oh shit, I died. Shit. I died way too early. Give me a sec, guys. Fuck. That's not good. That is not good at all. We died a little too early. Just a little early. Let me down, let me down, let me down. What I have to do is I have to check out the last one. How much did we do the last one? 512. Today we did 578. Shit. You see, we used to do 685. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. We might go back to. Oh my god. Even the crown and the sword are in the same thing. Might go back to gold. I would like to go back to gold, honestly. Down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna know, it's so lonely. A little bit to. If you wanna know. Okay, so 940. Okay, my apologies. It's not good, but it's not bad. And then I'm gonna have to check out if I have enough. We have the lab speed, damage attack speed, auto ranking. Nice. Okay, so like I was saying before, I interrupt myself because we have a tournament tonight, and this is why I want to make content a lot. In the tournament, I was supposed to do a bit better, but we did a bit bad. Now this depends on what's going on in the tournament, but this is not good. We won't get the reward, but ultimately speaking, it's not that big of a deal. So we get the story of how the heretic killed the mom, right? Now the reality isn't that. The reality is the mom herself became an heretic, and this is kind of important because you realize the count is in denial, right? So the count is in denial about what he does, which is not good. Yup. When next, I'll share with you. Okay, cool. People are nuts. Well, it's Saturday night, so it's okay. What I really like here is the daughter. She's still talking about her father, right? And this is kind of cool because everybody knows that the count is fucked, but the daughter still believes that the count is a good person, and is the only person that still believes the count's a good person. And if I'm being honest, is the only person that matters. It's kind of crazy because there's in this town there's a pope, a man of God, and it's so good because the counts keep him close, which possibly mean that he still believes in a god, but then the counts kill it when he's in demon form. So we got Gus is when fighting a battle he cannot lose, and then Puck is the one that really goes in, and Puck is brave as fuck. Puck goes in, it's like, hey, don't you realize you were a human before? Your daughter still love you. You're making fun of him because he's a human, but you are a human too. You just forgot that you're human. There's still hope for you. So then, because the count goes in and he saw his daughter, he stopped, which equated to him losing. What really happened is God took his daughter as an hostage, and because he took his daughter as an hostage, he goes in, and God literally is the biggest of assholes. So what he does is he tortured the count in front of his daughter to say, hey, is this guy human? You think your father is human? No, he's not. So this is really cool. It's an asshole thing, but this is just Guts. What he's trying to do is kind of nuts because Guts, what he's trying to do is trying to make people realize demons are real. You need to learn how to fight. Guts is not necessarily against people fighting against demon. You just think they're too weak to fight. But if they get ready, they would have a chance, right? So there you go. We got the count. This is super cool because the count summoned the god hand. Now the reality is the count doesn't summon the god hand. His blood does. So the god hand goes. Now chapter 8 is extremely important because this is the god hand. Now why is it important? Because it's the last chapters or one of the last chapters before the golden age, which is my favorite arc. But it's also super important. So the count did a deal. So technically speaking, right? The count had a ballot. We know the ballets serve a couple purposes. One of those purposes is what? One of those purposes is to summon the god hand, right? So the count had it. Then it is revealed the ultimate secrets. The count, when he lost his wife, he summoned the god hand and he made it a demon. He did the same deal that Griffith did. Now we don't know what this deal Griffith did, but it's the same thing. So we see 4 people. Now the god hand, technically speaking, is a hand which has 5 members, but there's only 4. I don't know who they are because it's been so long, but I know one of them is Griffith. Guts sadly had a really bad time against the Count. One of his hand is broken. He can't fight. He's really wounded, so he's gonna have to really fight. But they got him. They love him. Like holy shit, this guy. The reason why they love Guts so much is because Guts is driven by hatred. Guts is a dark soldier. Guts is by no means a hero. He wants revenge, and the revenge the whole time was to get to the god. Now the god hand are asshole, the biggest assholes. So the kind of like, hey, help me. And then again, they said, what would you give us in exchange? It's like, well, I think that I give you him, and they said we don't care about him, which is not true. I'll tell you why after that. It's the same chapter. We don't care about him. And then the count's like, yeah, but I don't understand. He kills so much of your allies. He said, well, if they were easy to kill, then they weren't deserving to be our allies. So huge douchebag. So then they show how Gus is impressive and how much they want to Gus to be there as a fifth member. There's a place for the fifth member, and people want it to be Guts. However, Guts is fighting. This is super cool because we explained the brand and how the brand is the thing that's gonna paralyze him. Can't attack them because the brand is too strong. However, if someone without a brand was to attack and kill the guy that controls the brand, then Gus would have a fighting chance. So the count's like, okay, well, please, if you're not gonna kill him, give me the power to do so. And they're like, okay, so what you got to offer? And again, he says nothing. And so they say, what about your daughter? He said, anybody but her. I'll give you my own life versus my. Don't take my daughter. It's like, and the gods are like, you already gave us your life. Don't you realize? So then they tell the real story. So what happened is the count was actually a really strong guy in his human form, and he took down a lot of armies, right? And then because it was heretics, and heretics were making pagan sacrifices, it's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to be a soldier of God. I'm going to kill all the pagans. Because I'm going to kill all the pagans, I'm going to have free will. They come back, and his wife is now the slave of a sex demon, which is a goat, and he has sex with her. Now, ultimately speaking, he had found the Behelit. We don't remember where. I don't remember where he found it, but he found the Behelit. And because of the Behelit, he was able to summon the God Hand. And like, okay, well, he's like, I want enough strength to kill all of the pagans, all the heretics. Like, okay, what are you willing to give? And he gave everything, but he wasn't able to give his wife, which is why he is part human. Now, the cool thing here is the ultimate enemy is Griffith. Griffith used to be a friend of Guts. They had a band together called the Band of the Auk. The Band of the Auk represent everything that made Griffith, that made Guts. And he betrayed it all. He said, you know what, I'm going to sacrifice all of yous just so I can become immortals. Guts ran because he was marked for sacrifices, and he did survive. But he did survive, and he got away. So because he got away, they weren't able to do shit against him, right? So he's like, okay, well, because you didn't do what you were, you're as human as Griffith is, right? And then that's how it ends. And it's a super good episode. It is a super good chapter. What I like about the God Hand is they have certain rules. Now, it's kind of crazy because we don't know how strong they are. We don't know the impact they have. They come in, they have all of these rules. It's kind of crazy because. So basically, what happened is you have this world that's full of demons, and there's these four demons that comes in, and they look powerful, but how strong are they? I'm gonna be honest. There's this guy. I don't remember the name of the guy. Yeah. I'm gonna find it for you. Berserk character. So we got. It's not Grumbel. I think it's Wild. Yes. It's Wild. No, dude, it's Zod. It's Zod. To me, Zod is way stronger than the God Hand, right? To me, he's way stronger. So they show up and they're making kind of their rules and like, who the fuck are you? Who are you to rule this place? So to me, it's kind of good. To me, it's absolutely phenomenal. I'm gonna stop here because 7% batteries, 25% batteries, and 4% batteries. I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Okay, good. There we go. But at Fortnite, I'm gonna call my mom. Okay. Ink. Let's go. Be a man. Ouch. Cut. Okay, good. So I saved you. Darn. Okay, good. Maybe before that I have to call my mom to that. You got like an emergency or something. Similar. Just cancel my card. As me lonely, all alone. Oh. God damn it. Okay. Good. What? I died. Shit. I died like a dumbass. All I had to do was press, and I would save myself a couple of rank. Let's see, there's battles. I don't think there is one tonight though. Fort Mayor 2025. Don't blink, it's your body ink. Welcome to our show. Because doing well, because I'm having a wonderful day on this.
C'est le moment maintenant.
Glorious 4th December 20.
Dire ta mère, tu t'es débloqué, viens.
C'est malade, on a rien à
How
foutre
are
de
you?
ce
It's been a
mec.
while since I saw you guys. Sorry.
Fais pas rire, Ronnie. Ronnie, Rona.
Rooting for me.
69, c'est un beau chiffre.
Guys, on peut sniper ça en dernière seconde? Pensez-vous qu'on est capable? Eh boy.
J'ai plus de spectateurs à la partager.
Non, tu me tapes nos...
Mais non, c'est vrai que pour vrai, moi j'embarque pas dans ces games-là, genre, comme, j'ai rien à faire avec ça.
Hey!
Ah,
Fais tous les wins.
ça Boy a déjà crossé Zaki Boy. Hein?
Ah ouais, moi là, j'ai crossé tout le monde. Là. J'ai crossé Zaki Boy, j'ai crossé toutes mes sœurs, je les ai toutes plottées. Voyons, la gang de Montréal.
Dans la société, ils payent-tu de l'impôt?
Ben, je paye de l'impôt certain avec TikTok. Qu'est-ce que tu penses, toi?
Moi, j'ai aucune idée, Mike, honnêtement.
Et oui, on paye de l'impôt, les TikTokers. Ce que vous pensez qu'on fait pas, on en paye tout de l'impôt. Pensez que c'est pas difficile d'impôt, faire des battles sur TikTok puis de ramasser de l'argent de même. Il y a aucune place dans la vie où ce que tu vas ramasser de l'argent facilement que tu n'auras pas de l'impôt à payer. C'est considéré comme un travail autonome, TikTok. C'est considéré comme ça. Sur les impôts, c'est écrit travailleur autonome avec le nombre d'argent qu'on a fait dans notre année. Pas compliqué, là. Calice. Puis vous autres, avec vos jobs à temps plein, puis tout, là, votre impôt est déjà enlevé sur votre argent quand vous travaillez. Nous autres, on la paye au complet. Fait que dis-toi
Moi,
que toi,
je
là,
paye personne, là. Je pourrais ne pas être à côté sur la table aussi, là. C'est juste parce que je suis myope et j'ai pas mes lunettes. Alors, pour lire, je dois me rapprocher. Savais-tu qu'il a envoyé son bat à Maëva, la mineure?
Non, Maëva est majeure, elle a un OnlyFans, puis elle a des plateformes partout. Tu me niaises-tu?
C'est vrai, moi, Maëva, je l'ai sur Insta. Puis c'est pas mal juste ça, là, des photos à moitié habillée.
Non, elle est majeure, la fille, elle a un OnlyFans. Chris.
Mais j'aimerais ça être la table live. Je comprends. Mais pour vrai, moi, je peux y faire ses impôts, voir s'il est fait vraiment.
Non, ça va être correct. J'ai déjà ma personne qui s'occupe de ça. Ça va être correct. Salut, Raven.
Et pour vrai, si tu veux faire les miens, je vais te payer en mars. Là. Ça va être super les impôts.
Une petite rose. Une petite rose ici dans la place, gang. C'est sûr que quelqu'un sort une petite rose, là.
Les gens dans les commentaires parlaient quand même de son frère. Seigneur, le respect. Ouais, c'est ça. S'il vous plaît, moi, je veux pas être mêlée à ça, là. Genre, sa vie, c'est sa vie. Ça fait partie de sa vie à lui, puis... Moi, j'ai pas rapport là-dedans, là.
Ça va être x3, gang, en fait. On a un x3, il mange la win.
Non, je bloque personne, Flo. Moi, je suis pas hyper sensible à ce point-là. Je bloque pas les gens, ça n'a pas rapport. Tu sais, tout le monde a son point de vue face à Max parce que ça fait des années qu'il fait des lives, puis c'est correct, je respecte ça, mais en même temps, Max, c'est mon frère, puis moi, je le connais véritablement.
X3, gang.
Moi, je veux juste pas me mêler de ça, sérieux, s'il vous plaît. Là. Je veux pas être pris... Marc, je répondrai pas à ça. Ouais, c'est ça.
C'est quoi qu'il a dit, Marc?
Marc, il a dit... Comment tu fais pour lui parler encore, sachant qu'il a attouché ses sœurs? Moi, je réponds pas.
Sœur?
Gueule, réponds pas, tu dis juste rien. Ouais, c'est mon frère. Merci, galant.
Ah, gang, on se fait
What the fuck? Comment il peut avoir un x5 quand genre je fais jamais de live?
Oh, salut, Galaxy! Eh ben non.
Ouais, c'est ça. Prenez-en puis laissez-en parce que sérieux, c'est...
Ben moi, c'est ce que je commence à faire. Je commence à ignorer tout le monde qui dit de la merde.
Ouais, c'est ça, je veux dire... Merci pour les roses. Ouais, vraiment. Vraiment. Tu sais, comme moi, là, legit, les commentaires, je les lis puis je réponds pas si ça vaut pas la peine. Ouais, mais 100 personnes...
Ah, la vie va être là vers 10h.
C'est pas grand-chose. Sérieux, là, faut juste que vous appreniez comment faire la différence entre moi Ouais, je suis la sœur à Maxime, mais je suis pas Maxime, puis je suis pas la même personne que Maxime. Fait que, genre, sachez
Ah, mais
faire.
dans tes mots, là, de la façon que tu dis ça, je suis pas la même personne que Maxime. C'est un peu comme si tu disais que j'étais une personne de marde.
Non, mais moi, je suis pas toi. Moi, je te représente.
Mais non, t'es pas moi. Je le sais que t'es pas moi, mais ça veut pas dire pour autant que je suis un mangeur de marde. Je veux dire, tu me connais à l'extérieur de TikTok, tu le sais que je suis pas méchant, comme le monde le dit ici. Là, ça, tu pourrais le dire. Là.
Ce que je veux dire, c'est que moi, je suis pas toi, puis j'ai pas rapport avec tes décisions à toi. Je suis pas. J'ai pas rapport avec ta personne. Je suis pas toi, puis toi, t'es pas moi, tu comprends? Je veux juste pas être. Je veux juste pas.
Ah, de toute façon, c'est bientôt fini tout ça.
Moi, je veux juste. Comme. Je veux juste.
Ben, c'est sûr que je veux pas ma merde. Je veux dire, moi, je suis sur la plateforme, elle est pas là-dessus. Elle a une vie à l'extérieur de TikTok. Moi, je suis tout le temps avec vous autres.
Toi, t'es connu sur TikTok, genre, avec toute la personne que t'es, pis tous les shows, mais comme moi, je suis pas là-dedans. Je fais pas des lives à tous les jours, maintenant.
Ben, en fait, c'est pas. Là, j'en fais un dernier avec toi, après ça, je m'en vais être charrier, là. Merci, Mafia, merci, Elsa, merci, t'as pas peur.
Merci à tout le monde.
Elsa, tu t'es gardé du jus contre Charrier? J'espère que oui. Puis, juste vous dire, gang, là, vous pensez que la personne que je suis sur Internet, je la suis à l'extérieur, mais je suis tristement pas la même personne à l'extérieur, vous me connaissez juste pas. Vous avez juste l'image de ce que je vous donne sur Internet comme un gars de show, puis vous avez l'image de toutes les expos que le monde font pour essayer de me faire passer pour pire que je suis. Mais à un moment donné, là, vous allez vous réveiller. Quand vous allez me croiser dans le jeu, à un moment donné, vous allez me dire, c'est-tu Max Boy? Ben oui, c'est Max Boy. Puis vous allez voir, je vais même prendre du temps pour jouer avec vous autres, tellement que je suis smart. Il y a personne.
Juste que vous sachiez faire la différence entre moi puis Maxime, son personnage de TikTok. Je veux dire, on a aucun lien là-dedans, là. Ouais, exact, je sais ce qui est vrai ou pas. Moi, je connais Maxime depuis que je suis née, fait que je veux dire, si vous l'aimez pas, vous avez bien beau, c'est votre choix, puis je respecte ça, sauf que je suis pas obligée d'en subir les conséquences.
Elle a pas à subir vos foudres.
Marc-André Pigeon dit que t'es la même personne. Ben, moi, je te le jure que non.
Ah, Pigeon, ben oui, je suis la même personne. C'est pour ça que t'es venu me...
Que moi, je suis la même personne que toi.
Ben, pas vraiment, non?
Tu sais, je veux dire, moi, je suis moi, puis comme c'est rare que vous me voyez en live sur TikTok, là, je veux dire, j'en fais pas une carrière.
Bobo est pas là à soir, il est pas chez eux.
Ouais, exact. TikTok, la vraie vie, c'est 2 personnes. Oui, moi j'ai des enfants, lui il y a des chats, ben oui, ben c'est correct. C'est un adjuvant pareil, même si c'est un chat, tu sais.
J'en ai pas juste un chat. Ils sont bien traités, mes chats, là. Quand t'es venu chez nous à mon party de fête, il y avait tout le temps maltraité, mes chats.
Ben non. Ils ont des chambres à eux, les chats, Chris.
Ouais. Exactement, Elsa, t'as tout compris. Guys, il nous manque une rose, on est capable de la mettre, s'il vous plaît.
Honnêtement, Marc, pour vrai, je m'en fous. Ça me regarde même pas, le rendu là. Ma vie, c'est ma vie, puis la sienne, c'est la sienne.
Parles-tu de pigeon, là?
Je sais pas, Penny.
Hey, tu parles de ça de pigeon?
Ah, non, je parle pas de pigeon.
Ben, Marc-André Pigeon, t'as dit.
C'est pas moi qui l'ai mentionné.
C'est qui Marc-André? C'est Marc-André Pigeon qui te parle ou pas?
Non, c'est Galant qui l'a mentionné. Puis là, Joanie, il a dit, c'est qui pour parler au nom de quelqu'un d'autre?
Pigeon, ça?
Ouais.
Ben, il me serrait la main à l'épluchette à Yann. Je l'ai jamais revu depuis, puis je l'ai jamais reparlé. Il
Family
continue.
drama and online.
Pathétique, ce monde-là, même. Je me calisse de vous autres. Vous avez jamais été des chums de toute façon, c'est là que je le vois. Yann, là, c'est le seul qui a été vrai avec moi comme chum de gars.
Malgré tout. C'est pas moi, là. Ok, Marc, c'est beau, genre, ton commentaire, ça fait 5 fois que tu le mets. Je pense que tout le monde a eu la chance de le voir. Puis, c'est pas nécessaire, vraiment.
C'est quoi qu'il dit?
Mais là, je sais pas, là. Il a dit un accro aux jeux en ligne rempli de dettes qui ment et vole l'argent de l'œuvre.
Ah, Marc-André Pigeon, accro aux machines à sous, qu'est-ce que tu fais toutes les soirs que tu vas à Saint-Mitouche? Tu mets du cash puis du cash dans les machines à sous. Décalisse, là. Occupe toute ta petite crise de vie. Je me calisse bien de toi, Marc.
Honnêtement, je pensais pas que faire un live à soir, ça virait autant mal.
Ben, c'est un épais, ça. Je me calisse de lui, ça.
Pas juste lui, là. Je veux dire.
Pas capable d'arrêter de tromper
il est pas vraiment dans mon chat, moi, ça
me joue dans leur dos puis il vient me faire la morale. Décrisse le clown, là. facile de critiquer le monde, rempli de dettes. C'est ton petit problème. J'ai des dettes, c'est ton problème. Je suis une
Tiens,
machine.
moi, j'ai pas besoin de subir tout ce que vous pensez de lui, pis tout, là. J'ai pas besoin de voir ça dans mon chat à moi, là. Non, Alex, moi, je mute pas personne. Je mute pas pis je bloque pas. Genre, à quoi ça sert? Je dis juste que si vous avez un minimum de respect, vous allez respecter que moi, j'ai rien à voir là-dedans pis que j'ai pas à aller...
Bloquer personne, exact. Mais ils vont l'autre bord parce qu'ils savent qu'ils ils sont bloqués et qu'ils peuvent pas revenir le dire ici. C'est plus ça l'affaire.
Tu sais, moi, j'ai pas de lien pis j'ai pas de rapport à sa vie personnelle, là, je veux dire... Ben, merci, Steph, parce qu'il y en a pas grand qui le font ce soir. Je veux dire, crime, en quoi ça me concerne, moi? Je veux dire, c'est bien correct que vous l'aimez pas, c'est bien correct que vous n'êtes pas d'accord avec ses choix de vie, mais moi, j'ai pas besoin d'en subir la conséquence à soir à 10 heures, là. Même si vous l'écrivez dans mon chat, tu veux que je fasse quoi? Moi, je suis ici parce que t'es la meilleure. Sweet. Lis pas ton chat. Arrêtez donc, gang. Chacun sa vie. Chacun leur vie et les pensées.
Ben, de toute façon, t'en auras plus de commentaires des autres gens. Moi, je m'en vais contre Choyer.
Mais là, attends. Bon, là, c'est fini. Merci, gars.
Ok, bye.
Bye.
Merci, Elva. Hey, man, à un moment donné, là, ils sont fatigants, les estidateurs. Quand ils voient qu'ils peuvent pas venir parler ici, ils vont l'autre bord. Crise de gang de fatigants. Aller harceler ma soeur. Voyons donc, c'est boire. Ils sont-tu gossants, le monde, sacrement? Petite gang de pot de colle, man. Ouais. C'est n'importe quoi, certain. Quand t'as combien de sœurs? Je l'ai dit tantôt, j'en ai 5. Là, je vais repartir mon live, gang. Je redémarre le live pour avoir plus de monde parce que là, on a perdu plein de monde. Fait que je repasse ça, puis revenez toutes, ça sera vraiment pas long. Revenez toutes, ça sera vraiment pas long.
Because I'm gonna get the battles after. Shit. We'll go in. Hi, Mom. How are ya? Mom, I am so sorry. I had a horrible day, and yesterday was the same. But everything is okay. Don't worry. How are you? How's everything? Je suis tombé hier. Je suis tombé hier. Oui, j'ai glissé sur le. J'ai glissé sur le. What you call it? J'ai glissé sur le escabeau. Yeah. And I fell on my ass. I had to take an ambulance. Wait a second. I had to take an ambulance. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I bruised. So it's not broken. Nothing is broken. Nothing is broken, but my what should I call it? My tailbone. It's really bruised. So when I sit down, it's really hard. Yes. Well, it's okay, man. So don't worry about it. The doctor said a couple of days you'll be fine. Well, I didn't know. The boss texted me, "Hey, are you okay?" I said, "Yeah, no worry. I should be back by I should be okay by Tuesday." She said, "If there's anything, please let me know." Well, I don't know. I don't know. J'étais à l'ambulance. Personne. Personne. Nobody. C'était 1h30 ce matin, maman. Des ambulances aussi. Des ambulances aussi because I don't because I was under a lot of pain medication, right? I wanted to make sure that it was okay. Because I don't have problem walking. I don't have problem walking. But the tailbone, c'est j'ai rien cassé, mais c'est bleu. What he said was there's a large amount of blood. Yeah. Now, It's not a big deal, ma. There is a big deal though,
What?
and it's a big deal. I had to leave my veste à l'ouvrage.
That what?
Ma veste.
Okay.
You have to cancel the card.
What card?
The bank card, mama.
Non, c'est pas grave, ça.
Just cancel it, okay? Just cancel it.
But Stéphane, ils n'ont pas le PIN number.
I don't care. Just cancel it just in case.
You have to cancel it. I cannot cancel it. It's on your name.
Okay.
But don't worry about it because they don't have...
Mama, I don't want to take a risk, please.
Okay, Stéphane.
Merci, mama. And did you see I deposit money?
No, I didn't get bored. I'm busy like hell at work.
Okay. I deposit 2 checks. I got some good news.
What?
I got my first check from work. C'était $850 for the month.
Bravo.
Which is not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad. And I didn't expect it, but I got the check from PayPal. So PayPal is everything that I do. Que ce soit YouTube, que ce soit Twitch, que ce soit TikTok. And I did 962.
Oh, good.
That's really good. So the same day I deposit 1,800. That's why I'm worried that if people find the card, because they can go on Amazon, they don't need the PIN. Understand?
Yeah, but...
Now,
Anyway,
I'll be completely honest. I don't think the guy from the night, they would do it because they're nice. The problem is, I don't have a locker because I'm working night, you understand? Je suis pas permanent là-bas. So I have to leave it in the cafeteria. And the cafeteria, everybody can take it.
Okay, can I ask you something,
Sure.
Stefan? Why don't you ask your father to get you a lift so he can fit your jacket?
He doesn't know that he doesn't know that I hurt myself.
But you have to tell him, Stefan.
Yes, mama.
But why you're still Stefan of him?
I don't know.
I don't understand, Stefan.
Je sais pas. I don't know, mama. You're right. You're right, though. You're right, mom.
S'il te plaît, Stéphane, entends-moi s'il te plaît pour une fois. I need your best, the best for you.
Okay, but mama, maybe not tonight because tonight I'm on pain medication right now. I'm not. Je suis pas très lucide. I'm a bit high.
Stéphane, demain.
Okay.
Okay, s'il te plaît.
I'm a bit high because the doctor gave me some painkiller.
Okay.
Because when I walk, c'est correct. When I do my normal stuff, it's okay. When I sit down, ça fait mal. Puis quand je me lève, ça fait mal.
Mais attends. Okay, maintenant, où est-ce qu'il est, your bike?
My bike is good. My bike is good. I went to pick it up.
Huh?
My bike is good.
Who picked it up?
The coworker, like I said.
Okay.
Yeah, they know where I live.
Anyway, maintenant, j'ai acheté beaucoup d'affaires pour tes amis, là.
Okay, nice. Yeah, the boss is okay. She's just sad that I got injured, you know.
It's okay. It's okay.
Anyway,
Is he okay with you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go, mom, because right now I'm not lucid. Okay.
Okay, please call your father for tomorrow, please.
I will.
Thank you.
Bye, mama.
Bye. Stéphane, un autre affaire. Est-ce que tu as reçu la carte pour les dents?
Yes, mama. Yes, mama. Yes, I receive it, mama. I'm not. I have a hard time staying up right now.
Bye, Stéphane.
Mama. What's up, Tony Bell? Sorry, bro. I was on the phone with my mom. I don't know why she was pissed. I got injured. She was pissed. She's like, how can you get pissed? How did you always manage to get hurt? I went to the hospital, mom. I think there's a bigger problem than just being mad, I guess.
Comment ça se fait? Il est rendu où, Gigi? Hein, il vient plus, Gigi, hein, on le voit plus. Ah, non, Gigi s'est écœuré de donner un gars qui
Il économise pour Noël.
Il économise il viendra jamais te dropper.
Il
Jamais.
économise pour Noël, man.
Ben oui. Ben oui. Allô, Kéké, il est pire que...
Tout le monde ensemble. On va te montrer.
Danick puis lui, son frère, c'est sûr. C'est sûr.
Ouais, on va te montrer ça, Big. Toi, y'en a pas un esti qui voudrait être ton frère. Y'en a pas un calice qui voudrait avoir un drone. Il y a une grille dans l'écran, si je on se fait
Il n'y en a pas un calice qui voudrait avoir un drone.
Il y a un tapotage rose. On a
Il y avait
putain de
rien à
fois.
dire, hein? Pas grand chose à dire,
T'as 10 wins sur ta gueule, petit crise de fille. Let's go, on trie. Je vais mettre du vide dans pas long, j'avais 1% sur mon autre seul, il est sa charge. WhatsApp, mon biop. On va mettre du vide dans pas long. Là, faut qu'on drille. Le plus important, c'est d'aller chercher les 50 000 likes des 2-3 premiers parties.
Hein, Choyer? Il n'y en a pas un gars de dire que d'avant-bron. Tu fais-tu un AVC à cause de boire de même?
Personne avec une rose. On va te faire faire, toi, on va te faire faire un AVC, gros. Crise de... Mon beau biop.
Il y en a
Il y a 3 autres personnes qui vont l'avoir au bord. Oui, mon gars. Oui, Maxime. Parce qu'il y a des gens qui veulent gagner bien sûr. Tout le monde ensemble, il en manque une native.
Il est là, c'est gang. Gigi joue plus pour lui, c'est qui?
Toute mon équipe ensemble, c'est ce qu'ils veulent, c'est ce qu'ils veulent au cœur à Gigi. Fait que tout ta gueule, mon petit gars. Tout le monde ensemble, tout le monde.
Ramasse ta petite monnaie, là.
On lui manque une rose. Inquiète-toi pas, on va la ramasser contre toi en estime, mon petit. Dylan! Let's go, Dylan! On est à 50 galaxies qui vont mettre l'objectif en ce moment d'aller chercher le putain de ranking. Fait que là, on va les épingler. Ça vous tente d'envoyer une galaxie par personne, let's go. x3 l'équipe. x3 l'équipe. Elles vont se rapprocher, man. Tout le monde ensemble dans le x3. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça sur le bord de la botte, man? Sur un calice de temps,
x5, x3, sortez les donuts! On varlope les donuts,
et on met un x5. Oui, Dylan, t'inquiète avec tes donuts. Tout le monde, x3 l'équipe. Premier qui crée une galaxie ici, c'est un premier choc pour Charlie ici. x3 la famille, x3 la famille, x3 la famille, x3 la famille. Durant qu'il voit pas le score, c'est le temps de le fendre. Tout le monde ensemble, les teams. Tout le monde ensemble, la team. x3. Sébastien, thank you. Est-ce que super apprécié, fou avec le pro? Tout le monde ensemble. Ton équipe passe dans le beurre. 5 secondes. Ok, c'est correct, on est pas loin.
On l'a pas eu, on est pas loin.
C'est ça l'important. L'important, c'est que tu vas finir ton match-là, ça va te marquer loser dans ta gueule, man. T'as compris? Si tu sais pas lire, on va te dire qu'est-ce qui est marqué, ça va te marquer lose. Équipe, tout le monde ensemble. On drill, s'il vous plaît. Driller dans l'écran, c'est gratuit, la famille. Oui. Mais ce qui est tout! Comment tu vas, Keto Girl? Gang, on dirait la bonne voix, Keto Girl. Vous allez la voir souvent dans l'écran, là. Mec, vous la voyez, j'écris son nom. Oui, Sébastien, t'as-tu on te rattrape, crise de fille? Ça va, check, c'est elle, Madame Keto, notre moto, gang. Si vous cherchez un agent pour Purly, allez la contacter. Let's do.
Vraiment stressé, le Charlier, il est rendu à 411 points.
Contournement de la fenêtre.
Bon!
Hey, on est 125, guys, let's fucking go, on a pris l'avance, c'est-tu? On est à 50 galaxies du classement, 50 cas l'équivalent. Keto, t'atteins le niveau 24 d'équipe, let's go!
Ah, des gangs, j'espère qu'on va avoir un snipe.
Tout le monde, snipe! Oh non!
Eh oui!
Oh, oui, Sébastien! Oh, non, style, non, t'as rentré après, gros, t'as rentré, ça rentre après, tout le temps, secondes, MVP Sébastien, Keto, Dylan, le Kid, Bia, pis tout ce qu'on a tapoté, guys. Let's fucking go, abonnez-vous, gagnons on drill. Ce match-là, on va chercher les 20 000 likes. À 20 000 likes d'ici la fin du match, je vous cale une bière. Let's go.
Mais c'est toujours la même histoire. Hey gang, ça nous amène à tant de points, là, je vous cale une bière. Il fait rien que des estis de chocs d'alcool, man. Le monde, il paye pour le voir sous comme une botte. Le monde paye pour voir Charlier se saouler à la gueule. Gang, votre premier cadeau est x2, si on reçoit une galaxie là-dedans, ça fait 2000 d'une claque. Y'a-t-il quelqu'un qui est
Oh,
gay?
c'est Sébastien, mon gars, il veut tresser, on dirait, lui!
Hey, Madame Keto, toi ta gueule!
Madame Keto! Wow, tu fais bien d'appeler Madame, reste poli.
C'est pas son vrai nom, sinon j'aurais fermé sa calice de gueule pareil.
Oh, ton vrai nom, Madame Keto? Keto, là, c'est comme un Gigi en féminine.
Hey, on est dans la même agence Purly Agente. Tu Tu viens m'insulter, je vais envoyer ça à notre agence, ça va être bon, ça bouge pas. Je vais envoyer ça à notre agence, tu viens m'écrire de fermer ma gueule. Attends une minute, Madame Cato, check bien ça. T'es agente, tu le resteras pas longtemps.
Juste gros, c'est la meilleure agente, Big. C'est la meilleure, on est 140 dessus. Vous cherchez une agente à bon niveau. Let's fucking go, man. Merci, mon mafion. Hey, elle est où ton équipe, gros? C'est quoi qu'elle fait, Elsa? Elsa, t'as-tu encore un peu de power contre Chaillé? Elle a pas aimé cette phrase-là, quoi? On est 145, qu'est-ce que oui! Regarde, j'ai dit 20 000 likes d'ici la fin du match. On arrive aux 10 000. Let's go, faut driller, tout le monde. Hey, check-moi le gros stressé à côté. Let's go, la famille, on lâche pas ça, tout le monde. On est à 49 cas du ranking, 49 galaxies sur 50 de l'objectif. On est capable.
J'ai rien entendu à cause de Chaillé, man. Ta gueule, Chaillé, faut que tu quêtes pour avoir des cadeaux. Exactement, Elsa, c'est ça qu'il faut que tu fasses.
Parfait, check ça. Je l'ai envoyé promener. Parfait, Kato, t'as bien fait, man. Let's go, on va chier.
Madame Kato.
Oui, Gagostic, c'est écœurant, on a un nest.
Quoi tu veux que je te dise, Marc-Pierre? Quoi tu veux que je te dise, Marc-Pierre?
5 000, la famille. On drill.
Ah si, j'espère qu'on va l'éteindre, celle-là, man.
Ah, gros, on va te faire endormir sur celle-là. On va te dire coucouche panier dans ton lit de chien. Tout le monde ensemble, va te coucher avec les bébés chats. Tu comprends? Merci mon vieux, merci le kid, il en manque 3 la famille, tout le monde ensemble. Ils vont l'activer, je vous le dis sur mon bleu. Merci mon mafia, merci Maxou, il en manque une. Il en manque une la team. Tout le monde ensemble.
Monétok, merci. Il en manque 2, gang. On est-tu capable?
Hey, let's go!
Il en manque juste 2, gang. S'il vous plaît.
Mets-toi à genoux, fais une prière.
Ferme ta gueule, toi, le calme.
Une petite prière à genoux.
La gang des roses, hostie.
Prie que mon équipe te calisse pas une volée, big. On drill. Merci à tout le monde qui
t'appelle. Quand tu fermes ton live, là, ton équipe, là, t'en as plus rien à foutre d'eux autres.
Quand je rouvre mon live, au contraire, ils ont toute mon attention.
Si quelqu'un mettait une rose, s'il vous plaît. Une! On a un x5 en plus. Une rose, gang! Vite! Yes!
Qui quête après ça, vite! Il y a une rose! Mais c'est Chaillé qui quête, Elsa, hein?
Là, faut que ça frappe dans le x5 pour vrai.
x3. Oui, Dylan avec les nerfs, let's go, big boy, man! Tout le monde ensemble dans le x3. Tout le monde ensemble, esti. On a une minute.
Elsa, met un x5.
1h40 pour aller chercher le ranking. Oui, Sébastien avec les gants de boxe, hostie! Sébastien qui se dit, gros, c'est le temps qu'on commence à aller le crisser dans le ring,
Non, là.
Let's go! Tout le monde ensemble. x3, la famille. Oh, ils ont mis un x5.
5 x3, gang.
Mathieu en forme. On va te bourrer, mon Mathieu. Équipe x3 ensemble, tout le monde ensemble. Faites attention à leur x5.
Une galaxie, gang, qu'on l'a, man.
Moi, ensemble, je suis là. Let's go, man. On le fait avec des galaxies à ce temps. Oh, Kato! Let's go, man! Eh oui, Mr. Pikachu avec l'October! La Québécoise! C'est let's go avec le cœur d'équipe!
Comment ça, quand j'étais avec cet épée-là, je peux même plus partager mon live?
Parce que t'es un virus, le gros! Entre toi et moi, ils ont découvert que t'étais le virus, Big!
Je sais pas ce qui s'est passé avec Danny, je le suis pas à l'être, le gars, je m'en fous de lui.
Comme tu t'en fous de ton équipe, Big! Le stick, c'est bon! Ça va être 2-0. Ah non, ils ont gagné l'autre match, ça va être 1-1. Tabarnak, c'est vrai. Hein, ils ont win, les chiens. Ils ont win, ça paraît pas avec ce score-là! Merci, comment vous allez? Aïe, gang. Depuis hier, j'ai une grande bonne humeur. Merci, MC, avec le cœur d'équipe. Je me suis dit, faut arriver avec la bonne humeur.
Gang, on peut dessus. Pouvez-vous partager mon live pour moi, gang? Je peux pas partager. Attends une minute, Charlie, check bien ça. Je reviens dans 2 secondes. Partager mon hostie de live, là. Je pouvais pas le partager, tabarnak, avec lui. Fait que là, je le partage. Bon, partager. C'est fait. Ah oui, il est à Charlie. Hein? Salut, Max.
145 l'autre bord. 145 l'autre bord.
J'ai pu partager à mon ongle, là.
Oh, tabarnak, ça va être chaud, là. Attention, surveillez la ligne. J'ai pu en boire une juste la temps que t'as fait ça.
Un bout que je fais ça.
On dit le coucou WhatsApp tout le monde, mais c'est WhatsApp, mamie.
Ok, gars, je vous explique, là, ce premier x3-là, il est essentiel. Mettez pas de rose dedans. Si vous êtes pour envoyer quelque chose, envoyez quelque chose en haut de 500 points, ça fait c'est x3, votre premier cadeau. Fait qu'un money gun, c'est 1500 d'un coup. Ça vaut la peine, sur celui-là, d'envoyer de quoi. Regarde le score que ça donne quand il drop là-dessus. Si vous voulez envoyer de quoi de popper, faites-le sur le premier x3 en partant, ça les décourage, ça les déstabilise.
Courage, mais nous autres, on va voir le premier, est-ce qu'il va avoir un bébé lion à soir? La Catherine, elle vient citrouille, ça va le décourager son premier bébé lion dans ma jolou, man. Dans sa jolou, excuse. On va être dans ma face, mais pour moi, oui, Sébastien avec l'octobre, let's go! On est rendu à 21 quoi, let's go. Là, vous avez compris comment ça allait driller. Let's fucking go! Ça fait combien de temps qu'on est là? Ouf, 12 minutes. Let's go, faut que ça drille un petit peu plus. Merci, mon bio avec les populaires, fou!
Faut que ça drille un petit peu plus, ça me prend un peu plus d'argent, gang. Faut que ça drille un petit peu plus.
Du drillage, ça donne pas d'argent, mon petit chien. Comment ensemble? Fait qu'on voit que tu connais les règles TikTok, hein? On voit que tu t'y mets pour ton monde, si t'essayes de t'y connaître, hein?
Hey, t'as tellement pas d'argument. Sérieux, ça en est malaisant, man.
Non, pas d'argument, gros. Moi, je ferme jamais ma gueule à comparer. Mais t'es tellement à dire, mon estime. Moi, j'ai pas peur de la dire, ta mère, mon gars. J'ai pas peur de te dire, gros, de farmer ta crise de gueule contre moi, ici. C'est pas toi qui va l'avoir, mon estime. Merci à tout le monde. Hein. On estime du danger à côté.
Charlie, arrête pas de dire, gang, on sera pas capable d'avoir un bébé lion ici, t'asseoir. Let's go, gang, faut mettre une rose quelqu'un. Merci beaucoup de go!
C'est ça, tu l'entends, gros, à quel point il va changer l'estimation. Cassie, bonsoir, Cassie.
Dans le gâteau, là, tu sens une petite calice de gueule,
On le fait d'aggripper, quoi, Keto? On le fait d'aggripper. Une fois trop, tout le monde. Une fois trop, la famille.
Yes,
oui, Keto, stick le bonne nuit. Keto, stick. Coup de poing dans ta jolou qui dit bonne nuit. Gros, pis, je te dis, Keto, c'est un Jijo féminine, man. Oublie ça.
Je suis impressionné.
Oh, merci, Diane, parce que tu l'as pas vu encore péter plus qu'un bonne nuit, là. Pour ça. J'ai un petit pause sur la pinotte. Non, aucunement. J'ai juste de l'énergie puis de l'amour à donner en moi. Moi, quand je suis là, c'est du bien à offrir.
Eh, bonne!
Tout le monde ensemble, man. Fois trop, faites attention. Hostie, oui, on l'a encore. Keep go, Esti! Oh, let's go, man! Avec oh, l'arbre d'automne, yes, 500 points, let's go! Oh, elle a battu son bonne nuit, là, avec un 500 points, les gars. Merci, thank you, mon Sébastien, man. 46K du ring, 46K, la famille. On a 1h40 pour 46K. On est capable. C'est 1-1 les wins, là. C'est juste 1-1. Faites attention, man. Faut que ça drille dans tabarnak, man. Faut aller chercher le 100 000 likes dans la première heure, gang. Tout le monde ensemble, la famille. Everybody. 46K. On drille. 46K de ranking, ça veut dire 46 galaxies sur 50. On a poursuivi une première galaxie encore. Un bébé lion encore. Hâte de voir c'est qui les premiers gens avec un cœur qui vont montrer ça ce soir pour m'avoir sauté partout.
Un bon cœur qui va m'envoyer un bébé lion ici.
Tout ensemble. Tout le monde
Quelqu'un qui a un
ensemble.
bon cœur ou quelqu'un qui a un bon portefeuille, hein? C'est plus ça qu'il
Oh,
faut
t'es
dire.
beau, t'es galaxie, mais voyons donc, allez, je suis au galaxie. Oh, man. Let's go, Keto. Vous cherchez même de l'argent, gang, pour pleurer. Abonnez-vous à Keto, tabarnak. Je vous dis, elle va vous donner vos 100% de vos récompenses. Elle va être là pour vous. Puis, regardez la jouer, vous allez voir, man. Crise de bonne agente, man. Crise de bonne agente. Fait que tout le monde ensemble. Ok, oui. Ben oui, Keto, man. On va te la fête à pub. On est 137 sur le on va le montrer aux gens, man. Il y a du monde qui vont vouloir rentrer dans l'agence. Fait que bien ça, man. Je t'aboute. What's up? En forme? Pas mon t'aboute, gang, on drill tout le monde ensemble.
Inquiétez-vous pas, gang, on va envoyer ça à l'agence.
Tout le monde ensemble. Un fois deux. On va aller trouver un petit spliff, là, tu sais. Je t'aboute en forme.
On va faire son temps certain, on va envoyer ça à l'agence, on va parler avec...
Oh oui, vas-y. Ah ouais, c'est une grosse tête de l'agence, pas comme toi, mon petit calme. T'es rendu agent, je savais pas. Ben oui, mon état, man. Fait que gros, faut rentrer avec Keto, man. C'est une machine. Si je cherchais un agent, là, je viendrais me le dire, guys. Oh, c'est 2-1, tu vas faire quoi avec 15 dollars?
Gang, y a-tu un drama à soir quelque part? Parce que je pense qu'il n'y a pas beaucoup de monde à cause de ça. Checker, bougez pas. Checker, ça doit être Danick qui a toutes les vues encore. Danick est même plus en live. Moto. Ça y est, c'est dans le live à moto que ça se passe. Non, Charlie, il fera jamais
Autre bonheur, arrête de paniquer. Mais tu parles 15 minutes de live que le monde sont pressés de toucher des bébés lions à part de mon bord, big, là. Tu comprends?
Ah ouais, c'est bon.
Juste de mon bord.
Hey, attends, c'est pas toi qui demandes les virements interact au monde quand tu dis que t'as pas d'argent et qu'une heure plus tard, tu fais une story que tu manges du McDo et tu fais un gros joint?
C'est gros, là. Du buzz, j'en ai tout le temps. Oh oui, c'est Speedy Girl, let's go! Eh oui, Keto, let's go! Déjà 1200, Christ, tu vas. La prochaine, on fait un mute, quoi? Tout le monde va peut-être avoir un peu plus d'argent pour me faire ma gueule. Ils ont tous filé leur paye hier soir au bar, tout le monde. Au lieu de t'adonner pour te faire manger, il aimait mieux aller se la virer au bar pour se souvenir.
On reste là, on se fasse chier, non plus.
Tout le monde ensemble, man. On dribble, on est 130 dans le building. Toi, t'es un bon. Ben oui, t'es Alex, mon fou. Toi, t'es un bon. Merci Sébastien, t'es un le fou. Oh, débile mental. Oh, merci Speedy Girl, respecte le cœur d'équipe, il est populaire. Il y a 3 personnes avec la rose. Je suis plus pour le délire, these guys.
On est même pas capable d'avoir 3 roses, là, c'est... Ça marche pas, là. Merci les gars, quand même 2 gangs, 2 roses.
Merci, même pas dans les trappes, on l'a eu. Merci Keto, merci Sébastien. C'est qui l'autre qui l'a lu? Speedy Girl, respect.
Merci Diane.
Oh mon, ça doit être chargeant.
On va se passer cette game-là.
On va mettre un petit peu de beat là-dessus. Donc c'est le temps de la première heure d'aller chercher le 100 000. Ouais, c'est Keto, je te check depuis ta gueule. Let's fucking go, man. Let's go. Merci Paul, gang, je vous dis abonnez-vous à Keto. T'as combien d'abonnés? On va checker à 50 d'abonnés. 1450. On va essayer de monter à 1005, là. Abonnez-vous tout à Keto, gang.
Il y a un fois 3 dans le bar. Tout le monde ensemble, fois trop. Yo les BS, d'après moi c'est toi le BS, le niveau 0 qui fait.
Niveau 0, le pauvre, pas d'argent à mettre. Oh, c'est gros, que toi, t'as collé ça, mais ce bonhomme encore une fois, lui. Fuck, je te l'ai dit, man. Keto, c'est une juju féminine.
Donc, live, le cave, là. Poignée les nerfs, si tout le monde me fait chier, cette plateforme-là, Star, man. Rien qu'en destin de merde, man. Tout le monde est contre moi tout le temps. Je suis curé, man.
So, slowly age, because this is the dangerous part. And that's the craziest thing, because I feel
Allô?
after that's gonna be...
Gars, Chris de merde à Star, man. Vous êtes tous rendus à regarder les live expose de moi pis de me faire chier, man. C'est rien que ça que vous voulez. Expose déficient qui doit être en train de me regarder pour faire des vidéos record encore. Ben, fuck you, Chris de vidange. Esti, man, vous êtes en train de me détruire sur la plateforme pour rien, man. J'ai rien fait à personne, sacrément. Lâche-moi, toi, avec tes tomates, ça raccroche, là. Toi, je te bloque, gros. Décalisse.
So I feel like they put me here because it's a checkpoint. Possibly like a checkpoint.
Non, puis même si à part Keto, ça changera rien. Ça joue pas plus. Keto, qu'elle soit là ou pas, y'a personne qui joue. Fait que ça me donne quoi? Ça me donne quoi de continuer, hein?
By the way, we will start here. Now, I just have
Curé de faire mes soirées en live pour donner un show à du monde qui veut même plus participer, man. Vous voulez plus être là, vous voulez plus que j'en fasse de live, ben check ça, c'est bien. Bonne soirée, j'en ferai plus de style live, man. Curé de faire de montagne, c'est
gonna call my mom, then we'll start. Fell.
Monatana?
After leaving a message, you can hang up.
I'm gonna try again. Cause now she's sending a message to my father. She's pissed at him. He didn't do nothing.
Hello.
Yes, mom. Yeah, I drink a little bit more water. I feel a bit better now.
Okay, I'm tired now. Okay?
Okay.
Bye.
She's pissed. Why not? On the ladder at work. Why is she sending my father some message? I'm gonna have to do some damage control tomorrow. Because my father's gonna be pissed. I'm gonna text him. J'ai dû dire, maman, que je suis tombé. Si elle sait que je suis sur le BS, ça va lui briser le cœur. Briser le cœur. Shit. J'ai dû dire à maman. Because my father will tell her that I wasn't working tomorrow, which I wasn't. But then so what happened is, the truth, I fell. I fell on my bike, but my mom, she doesn't want me to do the bike because she said it's dangerous. She said I'm dangerous. And my mom, she watched the content, so every time that I do the bike, she tell me, oh, it's dangerous, it's dangerous. So if I don't tell her that I hurt myself at work, she'll be like, hey, why are you taking the bike? You want to get hurt again? So for her not to worry about the bike, I said I was at work. But I only worked Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and yesterday was Friday, so now I had to lie to her, because otherwise she won't allow me to take the bike anymore. You know? Oh shit. Maybe. No. Oh. And that's a bad thing. I feel bad. Now she takes my father. My father will tell her, hey, he wasn't at work yesterday. Then she'll know that I hurt myself on the bike. Then she'll be pissed because I lied. That's so sad. Fuck. Oh my god, now I'm in trouble now. If my father tells her that I wasn't working yesterday, she might confiscate the bike. And if I'm being 100% honest, she did pay for half of it. So if she said, "Hey, I'm confiscating it, bring it to my home," I have to. Oh, look at this. Look at the size of it. It's a painting. Oh, it's nice though. Okay, so let's try the yeah, let's try the Cornac was life to play together. Shit. Um, let's try the new modes. I don't know that is.
I'm summoning your cat every day for the month of October, and today is thank.
Of course, I'm worried. Don't want to worry my mom. She's an older lady, you know. I don't want to scare her. So shit. The problem is I don't want to scare her, but my father doesn't give a fuck about scaring her. You know. No, what am I supposed to do? 47. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go with the OG because we haven't played OG in so long. Yep, OG. Mm. Gotta get myself something to drink. Ah. Ouch. 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 Oh, fuck. Ouch. Fuck. Ouch. Of course I feel bad. I don't like lying, but sometimes you have to. For the greater good, you know? I hate it. Okay, good. So let's check out what they changed in OG. I wasn't playing back then, so this is kind of new for me. Okay, let's go. We got 49. Sorry. 05. The reason why this guy doesn't have back bling and anything is because they were so generous. Ooh, you see they brought back the Fort Mare. I'm gonna go here. Because here is celebration. Now, in OG, we're gonna see the very first Nightmare Halloween. Was there a live event? I need to check.
As you guys know, I've been playing Rage Legends Hardcore for a year, collected a bunch of champions, but today, I really mean it, that this is the...
One night OG. OG event. Red cube. No! It was an event. An event. Okay, but event I didn't know. We missed it. So the cube fell in the water. And created a floating island. I'm gonna react to it. Look at here. Whoa! Nice. Look at this. Look at this. Am I stuck there? Okay, I'm not, but still. Look at lake. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. That's bad. I would love to see it. Oh yeah, look. I got this guy, man. He's on my ass the whole day. I'm gonna talk the whole day. I don't really mind because you do it via comments on YouTube, which give me a lot of visibility, but still. He said he wanted my number. Something crazy. Something crazy like that. You see that the island? It's still pretty high, huh? It makes me feel like the Lula Island and the recent season. Is that why it's so important? Everybody loves this place. Is that why? Somebody came here. You can still be there. Ah. That's a really cool skin though. So we missed the live event. Okay, Fortnite OG event. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is get this, get this, get this, and get this. So don't blink. It's your boy Ink. Welcome to the show. Because we went because they're having a wonderful day on this 15 September 2025, 15 October. Guys, I'm exhausted. But look, we're playing Fortnite OG. There's been a lot of the change to the island, and I was like, okay, well, was there possibly an event that we missed? So now we're reacting to the event in itself. Yes, I'm playing a stream. I am streaming right now. What am I supposed to do? So you see this cube, which is falling. It's kind of cool because I never saw that. I never ever saw this. Did something happen like that before? And how did the cube get there? Because I remember the cube being up the hill. I don't remember that. Why didn't it move? Okay, it is kind of cool. Apparently, the first cube was purple. Was there a reason for that? Wow. I don't know what to say because I don't know the implication of that. And the Jones isn't helping because he's just enjoying the show, but still. Let me find a couple weapon. Huh. This is kind of cool. There's a still. Oh, what did the people say? Okay. Finally, it happened after 7 years. I miss it again. 7 years later. A lot of people miss it because he didn't tell us. Fortnite didn't tell us. Miss it again. I was busy. I also had a terrible glitch. I don't know why. Suppose at the right moment, there's something I can't describe. Unreal Angel moment. Okay, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It feels like the water is cooking. Or boiling, I guess. Whoa, the whole lake is fucked. That is sweet, dude. Nice. Fuck, I missed the event. What a shame. It's a cool event. There's not much to say because I don't know, right? But still. Okay. Saying that. Okay. Ouch. Sorry about this, people. Ooh, the cactus are back. That is huge. The cacti are back, which is huge. Okay, so now let's do 55. 55. Chevy. Just a great time, guys. So yeah, so we missed the event because I didn't know it was happening, but at least we got to react to it. The event itself, there wasn't much to it. It's just like a cube falling in the water. If I knew what it meant, maybe I could do it better. I'll have to redo a lore video, reacting to every single lore. I did one like 3 years ago. Got the little cube. Ooh. You can consume them. Don't think I have a weapon. Look here. Wow, look at this. Again, I'm not sure what this means. I'm disappointed of myself, of course. You try your best to do everything, right? No, wait, this is freaking Nitro. This looks like oh, Halloween. Oh, that's so cool. Please don't destroy the Halloween town because I haven't seen it. Crossbow, that's new. And I got infinite ammos. I got infinite ammos. I can't believe this. It's gonna be faster. What you gonna do, bro? What you gonna do, huh? You're a better player than I am. I'm not a better player. Good. Good. Play again. Okay, let's go. Yeah, the guy that I'm talking about is intense. It was like, hey, it's hard for me to text you on here. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't know you, dude. We're strangers. I'm gonna start texting you. Ask for my phone number. I couldn't believe that shit. Ask for my phone number. Gave me. That's a bit crazier, huh? So intense, baby. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to watch a movie. I want to make sure that my stream is working. Oh no, fucking shit, la merde. Okay, you have to make sure that your stream is working. Okay, good. It's not a big deal. It's probably working. Ink. There you go. Perfect. Okay, it works. We'll do this. And what I'll do, I kind of want to watch a movie, but I'm not sure which one. Should we watch a movie knowing I'm gonna be sleeping in about 2 minutes? Noise. The Great Scarecrow. The Great Scarecrow. There's another one. You're just so nice. Like, I can't believe that I missed so much. I have to play more Fortnite, I swear to God. There's no way they build it. There's no way. Ain't no way y'all build a bridge so fast. Shit. Nice. Boomity boom. Yeah, so I cannot sit down, I cannot get up. It's bad. Boom. One, two, three, four, five. I do feel bad, man. I liked my mom. Shit. Again, yes, I feel bad because I get caught, but still. It's odd because the event on Fortnite I knew it from Daft Punk, but I when is the last time I played the OG? Oh, we have to check out the Battle Pass for OG. I forgot about that. I did forget that. I did forget that. Boom. Right. Look at this. Get a lot of scores, which is good. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to do the 150, but I like the fact that they put a skin at the end of 150. So you don't have to, because I never did 150, by the way. But at the same time, in the first like thing we did, I was over 100. The first pass we did. Nice. Okay. Damn. I'm hoping that we got a Battle Pass. The last one wasn't so great, I gotta say. But I'm dumb because all I had to do was check if the season was ending. And I've been like, hey, I could have done better. Nice. That's 52. Good. Start. Another copyright thing. So what did we get? We saw there was a werewolf. It was from the west thing. Okay, she cool. She look cool. Whoa. Nice. Okay, okay. I don't know if I prefer. Okay, they're the same, except for. Holy shit! Look at this. Blair 2000. Could be. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. We just saw him. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? This is such a cool skin. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. Look at this. There's no. The first one feels better because there is. The moon, look at the moon! Oh, this is a cool skin. Fang of the Moon. Wow, Dire Flyer. Dire Flyer, Dire Wolf. No way, this is a cool skin. There's a bunch of cool skin here. This is one of the coolest battle pass we had. And I like the skin here. Do I prefer this? I don't know. Nice OG. Did I? OG baby. It's not working. Damn, dude. I beat myself up for what I do. Nice, it works. Let me answer Tim. Tim might or might not be the guy I was talking about. Oh shit, I forgot.
So turn your
I forgot. There's still battles.
C'est juste parce que tu donnes beaucoup trop d'importance. Comment tu devrais même.
Poser une question, tu m'as même pas répondu.
C'est quoi la question?
Pourquoi t'as ça en live? Regarde tout ce que ça apporte.
Maxime, ça fait 2 ans et demi de ça, là.
Nice,
Mais
look,
oui,
look, look, look,
pareil,
look.
t'as-tu vu, ça me suit depuis 2 ans et demi.
Ben arrête de répondre, puis ça te suivra pas. Arrête de donner de l'importance à
Ça va continuer, ça
I
va
got some
continuer
battles.
jamais.
C'est quoi tu fais?
Ça a mangé. La mangerie.
Je pensais que c'était du popcorn.
Non, à ce mangerie, j'ai fait.
Five.
Hein? Ben moi, je fais juste pour répondre à ça. C'est simple. Simple.
C'est Resident One.
C'est pas toi qui es visé, là. Toi, t'es vu comme une
Ben
victime.
non, surtout pas.
T'es vu comme une victime. Tabarnak.
That's good. What I was looking for.
Merci pour les roses, vraiment.
I'm going to do a video, so I have to do that after.
Justement, ça fait 2 ans que juste cette histoire-là me suit. Imaginez toutes les autres histoires qui ont sorti sur cette plateforme-là, comment ça me suit. Ça fait 6 ans que je suis sur la
Mais arrête d'en parler, puis arrête de juste donner de l'importance à ça. Ferme-la. Parle d'autre chose. T'es pas obligé de répondre, puis t'es pas obligé de lire à voix haute pour que tout le monde
Comment faire,
s'entende.
au plus profond de moi, qu'est-ce que tu veux que je te dise? Ça vient me chercher. Tabarnak!
Mais il y a une raison pourquoi ça vient te chercher.
C'est gros,
Des
Skin.
personnes qui sont sous moi. Des centaines de milliers. C'est pas juste une ou deux, là.
Sais-tu combien de messages dans mes messages parce qu'ils sont pas abonnés à moi que je reçois par jour pour ça, puis je les ouvre même pas, puis je réponds même pas. Si ça vient te chercher, il y a une esti de raison, là. Genre,
I'm not
oui,
sure
je
if
réponds
it's
pas à ça,
100
puis
or not.
j'accorde aucune
Parce que tu fais
importance
pas
à
des
ça.
lives à tous les jours. Tout le monde ne vient pas dans tes lives t'en parler tout le temps dans ta face.
Hey,
parce que
ça vient en privé, Maxime. J'ai au-dessus de 100 messages par jour, man. Un moment donné, là, va falloir que tu choisisses tes combats. Soit tu réponds, puis tu t'expliques, ou soit tu fermes ta gueule, puis le monde arrête. C'est simple, c'est tout. Ça fait des années de ça, là. Tu laisses ça derrière toi, ou tu continues, puis t'envenimes, puis t'envenimes, puis t'envenimes. Genre, choisis, là.
I just love Fortnite.
Je comprends pas si ça fait des années que tout le monde continue à s'acharner.
Ben,
I should have done better.
ferme ta gueule,
By the
puis
way,
arrête d'en parler.
This is the
Là,
good
ça
one.
sera pas long, je reviens.
Pas moi qui en parle, c'est les autres.
They released an Isaac backpack.
Ouais, mais tu réponds quand même, Maxime.
Regarde
love
tes
it.
actions, c'est quoi que j'ai fait? Merci, Elsa. C'est quoi que j'ai fait, gang? Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? Sacrément, j'ai dit que j'étais pour donner de la bouffe à des personnes en situation d'itinérance. Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? Je l'ai acheté, cette bouffe-là, puis je l'ai faite. Il y a juste quelqu'un qui est apporté à ma place. L'action, elle a été faite pareil, non? C'est quoi le problème? Ou j'ai pas été correct pour mériter de me refaire exposer puis me faire ramasser, gang? J'aimerais bien ça savoir, moi.
Non.
Je suis même plus capable de me faire une blonde. Je suis même plus capable de rencontrer quelqu'un parce que partout ce que je vois, si tout le monde dit « Ah, c'est le gros pédo à Max Boy, le gros dégueulasse, le voleur, le crosseur, manipulateur. » C'est partout comme ça. Imaginez 2 minutes comment je peux me sentir. C'est pas moi qui t'ai muté, Splash. Laissez Splash s'expliquer 2 minutes.
50. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, you had it? I forgot. Mythical skin too. You literally watched
T'es
Demon
muté,
Hunter
Splash.
set.
Vas-y, parle-moi. Moi, te répondre. veulent s'acharner sur toi. Ben oui,
Bon.
je le sais. Après tout ce temps-là, je le sais.
Look how cool this is. The simple fact that you can do that is amazing.
Je suis pas un ange dans la vie, sacrément, mais je suis pas un mangeur de merde non plus. Merci, Elsa MVP.
This is amazing.
T'es un gars de brume. Merci, Girlie. Merci, Catherine.
Bon, j'ai manqué une tonne de messages.
Hey, toi, Jeff Spicy Man, là, moi, je m'appelle pas Danick. Est-ce que j'aimerais ça que tu viennes me parler dans ma face, toi?
Good.
Toi, j'aimerais ça en esti qu'on se parle, man. Vieux tabarnak de cave. T'es démuté, tu vas pouvoir l'ouvrir ta gueule. Vas-y, ouvre-la ta gueule.
Je vais checker, je sais même pas. Vous voyez, j'ai vu celui que tu as dans les mains. Là, je change pas.
Ça continue à te geler et à avoir comme un cave, Jeff.
Mais là, pourquoi j'irais battle avec Murray, sérieux?
Vous voyez? Ah, le monde de côté avec Murray parce que Murray m'expose.
Oui,
Il est en train de...
I love it.
Il est en train de m'exposer, là, il est en train de me streamer, puis t'es là, puis il veut te poser plein de questions pour qu'on ait l'air d'une gang de famille d'épée encore plus.
Ben, on est une famille d'épices au...
Un 800 Murray.
With that row.
OK.
Dude, you gotta share, bro.
Mais qu'est-ce que j'en ai à faire de tout ça, moi, puis de la game TikTok, je veux dire...
Donc, c'est vous voyez, comme ça. Je m'as traité de nom en live, c'était gratuit, ça. Je t'ai pas traité de nom en live de Caro, là. Je sais même pas t'es qui. Ça va être beau, là.
I am.
Damn. If I shoot him in the head, that's it. He's done.
Elle là, là, tu sais, je suis qui, arrête. Peu importe.
Ouais, je me rappelle dans la jeune.
J'envoie pas chier le monde pour rien. Si je t'ai envoyé chier, c'est parce que tu m'as envoyé chier. Merci, Girlie. Merci, Elsa.
Comme on dit, répondre à la violence par la violence.
Oh, wow. That's Zygo pickaxe.
Ah ouais? Je sais même pas c'est qui, mais merci. Merci, Jeff.
Merci, Elsa, pour tes roses.
Allez, c'est x3, c'est le temps de le battre à plate couture, genre, pis de tout casser ici. C'est vraiment le temps live, là. 20 secondes, les chums, it's time to go to tout péter, là. Ta gueule, Tony, là, m'a pété dans tout, ouais. Je te pète le cul.
I could have also did.
Respecte ta mère a suivi le direct. Gros. Je la respecte, ma mère.
Shit.
Oh, allô, JP.
Ah, ta gueule, Pascal. Qui est cave? Pascal vient d'écrire dans mon live, il écrit Cunoun. Mais non, il est correct, mutez-le pas.
Vas-tu y aller après celui-là ou non? Aller où?
Cunoun.
Où c'est que tu veux que j'aille, moi et Mireille?
Ok.
Il est pas méchant, Pascal, mutez-le pas, là. Non, je file pas, gang, je file pas. Honnêtement, ça file pas. À un moment donné, là, je suis un être humain, j'ai un cœur, j'ai des émotions, je suis une personne humaine, je respecte la même air que vous autres, puis je suis à la même marde.
Mais là, pourquoi tu veux que j'aille voir Murray? J'ai rien à dire. Genre, je sais même pas dans la vie.
de la merde, esti, Murray! C'est lui qui donne mon numéro avec Zach à tout le monde, tabarnak, pour que je me fasse harceler d'appel. Il veut te poser des questions par rapport à la vie que tu as vécu étant jeune pis tout. C'est ça qu'il veut faire.
Mais en quoi ça concerne les gens, je veux dire...
Ben, c'est comme un peu toi qui l'as dit sur TikTok.
Maxime, moi là, j'irai pas en live à Murray, j'ai pas de questions à me faire poser, j'ai pas de réponse à donner, je dois rien à
Give me a sec,
personne.
guys. Because now when my phone doesn't have the storage.
J'ai rien à dire à personne concernant ce qui s'est passé il y a XY nombre d'années. J'ai pas à me justifier, j'ai pas à donner de... Je veux dire, je m'en fous, là, ça sert à...
Calice.
Je te réponds pour ça.
Il a l'air en détresse. Mais voyons donc.
Ah, ben oui. Non, je vais pas faire de parcours de moto.
Mais the fuck, man? Vous allez pas me comparer avec personne, là. Je suis une personne à part entière. J'ai pas besoin d'être...
Sorry, we lack storage. Which would be a good idea to check out the storage of the others. Okay, so now we got 2154. Oh no, we're out of the bound, so I mean we die. Yeah, this is stupid, but it's the way it is. I always forget about this. Because usually we play normal, and normal they don't care. Okay. Yeah, we lost 30 minutes of footage. Fuck. Is that a big deal? Something I would have liked, but still. Oh.
Lui, il kite chaque jour et encore chier. Et en gros, encore chier. The fuck?
Non, je vois pas ce que vous écrivez. Je viens de voir ton commentaire, Tristan. Je vois pas les autres. Hey, Connor, t'arrêtes-tu d'activer Starbucks, man? S'il est bloqué, là, c'est parce qu'il est bloqué. Check bien, je t'avais remis mon dos, puis là, tu commences à faire chier. Check bien ça, mon chum. Pas de problème, gros.
Déjà, je te dis, Maxime, quand je te dis que donner de l'attention à ce genre de monde, là, ça vaut absolument rien. Merci.
We'll switch for the other one.
Merci, Julie.
Mais là, ça 2 fois, je le barre, man, tu me débarres.
I don't have bomb. My hero. So that you're faster than
Ouais. Hey, je suis capable, man, mais ici, on va me faire faire 5 cas.
Il y a rien là, on est là, Merci tout le monde, on a activé le speed, c'est super fin. Tu sais, là, j'essaie de me relaxer et de me calmer parce que je veux pas parler à travers ma calotte et dire de la merde.
Si seulement au moins tu portais une calotte, ça aurait du sens. C'est une blague. Attends, faut que j'aille pisser. Avant que tu prennes la face. Double D? Quoi double D?
Ok, oh. Oui. Non, oui.
That's good.
Toi, la gang.
Oh.
Merci, girly. C'est que mon grand.
Not even enough. Wow. We suck at this. This is new muscle.
Encore liste de charrier.
This is new muscle. New muscle? No way. No way.
Merci Elsa, c'est gentil.
Nothing.
Non, je suis pas dans mon assiette. C'est à bout.
À bout de quoi? Ben non, explique, Esti.
Je te l'expliquer sur 2 minutes, pour ça je te dis tu niaises.
Ben, j'étais en train de pisser puis j'étais mutée, fait que j'ai pas entendu grand-chose.
Je te l'explique.
Merci, Julie.
À bout, t'es écœuré. Il va me faire ramasser pour me faire écœurer par tout le monde.
Ben oui, mais c'est toi qui donne l'importance à ça, Maxime, là. C'est pas moi, puis c'est pas le voisin, là. Je te dis, ça n'a pas répondre à ça.
Ok, tu recevrais autant d'appels sur, pas sur Messenger, par appel téléphonique que j'en reçois, tu te capoterais, tu viendrais folle.
Des appels téléphoniques, je reçois assez par jour, t'inquiète. Avec des beaux longs messages vocaux qui finissent plus. Moi, je fais juste pas donner d'importance, puis je réponds pas à ce genre de commentaires de merde, là, non plus.
What I'm gonna do also, I'm gonna try to.
Mais je me suis maison moi-même, puis je me suis acheté un petit cadeau moi-même.
What was the video? We had to do war.
That's great. Tu vas
Girlie, merci d'être un peu fort.
Pas grand-chose, là. Je vais à l'école. Je finis mon secondaire, mais là, je suis en arrêt jusqu'au 8 inclusivement. Après ça, je voulais aller au cégep, mais là, je sais comme plus dans quoi je m'en vais. Là, je voulais aller en travail social, mais j'ai comme beaucoup de choses à réparer sur moi-même. Fait que je me dis peut-être que je vais aller travailler avec les animaux finalement.
Pas étonnant qu'on soit détruit et qu'on n'ait rien de bon dans la vie, sacrément. On est dans
What?
Alors, on verra. Où le vent nous mène. J'aimerais ça peut-être aller en technicienne. Quoi?
Est-ce que s'il te plaît, tu peux me laisser?
Non, non.
Non, parce que.
Non, il est rendu trop tard.
C'est quelque chose qui lui fait peur.
Quoi?
Ooh, new weapon, huh? New weapon, huh? Yeah, this is what I'm watching. 2 people on mute. Amazing show. And still, this is what I would ever give you.
Bien sûr, bonne soirée, Elsa. Il y a quelqu'un qui essaie d'hacker mon TikTok avec des textos, là. Ça envoie des textos puis ça dit confirmation pour changer votre mot de passe, le code. C'est que là, mon cave.
I'm creating Borderlands. I have that weapon too, dude.
C'est quoi ça?
Not special.
The fuck?
I think we're using both the same weapon. Nice. I think my assault rifle is better a bit. I gotta do the film after that. Did the leg get up? Can check my mouth.
C'est fun.
C'est cool, c'est Sylvain qui a acheté la bague.
Hein?
C'est cool, c'est Sylvain qui a acheté la bague.
Quelle bague? C'est moi-même. Moi-même. En même temps, j'ai magasiné le manteau d'hiver de mes fils. Que j'ai payé moi-même.
Oh, it works. I do like the Halloween vibe. I mean, it's so cool. Can't wait to get the Evo.
Je pense pas là, que j'aimerais toute la merde que je reçois là, en ce moment.
Regarde, je vais te laisser tranquille, ben.
Voyons.
Il n'y en aura plus de merde. Il n'y en aura plus pantoute de merde, checkez bien ça. On va régler ça tout de suite.
You ain't gonna do shit. Oh, damn it. Diamond. This is good. One. Kind of hoping they'll get 1 damage. Well, 2. That way we can use the bandages. Get the points for that. I don't know what that is. Okay. Okay, so now we need bombs. But I'm afraid that if I do the bombs, oh, look at this. That's so cool. I'm afraid that if I do the bombs, I'm gonna fuck up. You know what I mean? Okay, we're good. Give me a sec. We'll put something to watch in the background. Constant need of motivation. Now, of course, we had the
Growing up without product layer has its challenges. Like you just don't have that
of course we have the
advice that you need. So it's just difficult.
energy drink, baby.
That's another thing. Maybe that's why I have such angles. I don't ever want to be alone, and so it's just nice to have company. And I help with the dogs. I get them this water. Like whatever he wants and requests. I just mainly it's to take care of.
Wants and requests. Sheesh.
Yeah, sometimes I pick weeds out here, so like it makes it look better.
Solid.
But I'm not doing a good job. I don't do this very much.
I used to have a theory, Mike, that if you are a 40-year-old man and you have a Snapchat, that means you're a creepy dude. Turns out my theory was right. I have a Snapchat and I am a creepy dude. I found that person and they happen to be 20. And I get that it's creepy to date somebody half your age or younger. But
are they here?
Be creepy if they want. If she's happy and I'm happy, then I will be the biggest creepy dude in the bee.
I kind of like the skin. No, what am I saying? I'm full of shit. I love. Of course, when I get the damage, we don't have the damage anymore.
A samurai on vacation? I was an ass if you could see it. You come here and what are you, a YouTuber or something? Yeah, I've been, all these people I've
Fuck.
17 years. 4 subscribers. Okay, and this is your girlfriend, who is months younger than you, suspiciously. That, it's never good when you say, well, she's an adult. Is this a sex trafficking situation? You keep looking at me, you never answer me.
See, look at what he said. Tree. Commented tree at a time as we were talking. Well, try again. We are gonna be so sophisticated. And would you like? Would you like some tea? Would you like some tea? Yes, marvelous. Yes, marvelous. So the person said, I commented short of time as we were talking about the Meeple scooter. All I was pretty much saying is that you got me thinking, and even more, I really want to think a scooter. But YouTube doesn't like those comments. Biggest pet peeve of mine is YouTube being overly sensitive over nothing. I can't even word one thing, and YouTube decide to hide it. And I answered, haha, well try again, we are going to be so sophisticated at the end. Would you like some tea? Yes, marvelous. I don't know, I don't know if the... Man... Oh, yeah, look. Oh, he did, I see them. I'm gonna be looking into the scooter more to see you and how I do the saving. Ooh, nice. By the way, the message, the the comments did pass. I was filming. Yeah, Meeple is my go-to. Or Go Tracks is also good. Yeah, man, I really want one. Thank you for giving me the push to do it. You should. It's a really good investment. Technically speaking, is the okay? So technically speaking, is the scooter is a good investment? Yes and no. Yes and no because the bus over here costs like $100. It costs like $100 per month. The repo is $700, so you do 7 months, which is worth it, right? However, the winter you can't use it, so you still end up paying for $400. So your year, because you're $1,100 versus $1,200 for 12 months at 100, right? So 12 months at 100, because the guy wants to buy himself a scooter, it's like I don't know if it's worth the money.
So since you guys were here last, I did have a bit of a windfall, which bought me some time here in this house.
Nice.
The problem with that is I spent more than 10,000 getting that bike together. So by the time all that was done, all I did was put that $10,000 back in the savings.
So you said.
Being in a new relationship is great, but I mean she can't help pay a $2,200 mortgage. Okay, let's go through my monthly bills for a second. My health insurance is $800. I have $500 worth of medical bills. I have $500 worth of utilities. I pay for doctor's visits, physical therapies, labs constantly. I still have to pay for the car that I drive. I still have to pay for car insurance. I still have to pay for health insurance. God of War came out. I had to buy it. Final Fantasy 16 came out. I had to buy it. Tears of the Kingdom came out. I had to buy it. That's $400 worth of video games right there. But if you take out all this,
Tears of the Kingdom, Dre's Zelda game.
all I do is sit here. I don't pay for any Netflix subscriptions. All I pay for is internet, utilities, medical bills, mortgage. If I pay for just that, I need
Oh my god. I didn't know there was.
$7,000 a month.
Wait a second, what is this? Oh, baby. So yeah, so if you do 12 months at $100 per month, that's 1,200. The Meeple costs you 7. You take 5 months of bus, which is 1,100. Right? So at the end you save $100 if your Meeple is in a good shape. There's cheaper than Meeple, but they're best.
There's one thing that's undeniable is that there's always this question about why. Why am I here? Existence. What's really happening? Who am I? That's what happens when you seek out hallucinogens. It's going to allow everything else.
I'm trying to get
Stuff is going to come out. Trauma's going to come out. But
cool.
after atoms are going to go back into their original positions. That's why. There'll be mind, body, and spirit all one together.
We're all connected. I believe when you get to a certain point of understanding.
Fuck, I lost 30 minutes of content. That's a shame, dude. Because those 30 minutes of content isn't the biggest thing, right? I'm basically having something in the background play. I'm basically having stream in the background play, and they hear me streaming, so you don't see the stream itself, but you see what I'm talking about. So, is it worth it? I don't know. I got lucky here because one more hit's gonna get me. However, I'm even luckier because if I do this, no experience points. The food.
Okay, so I think we've been about 20 minutes in.
Okay.
About 15. So about 15 minutes in.
That's odd.
I feel
I'm gonna be using both. Gotta go. Oh, I died. I spawn, I die. I spawn, I die. Good.
He's about to experience the second part of the
Nice.
realization of letting go, and we're gonna get to the other side of it.
I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. Because even tomorrow, we're gonna start writing again. We finish. Okay, so technically speaking, I was talking about how it's writing. Then I called my mom. Um, we're writing, but it's not. So it's complex. We're writing, okay. We're writing porn because I used to write porn and I really enjoy doing it. However, it's there's two things that are super complex in there. Instead of doing like a book, we're doing chapters. We're doing by chapters, right? And we're using an application called, I don't know if you guys know heard about it, but it's called Wattpad. So Wattpad is a services where people post stories, which is story that they write. It's super cool. So the way they work is people are viewing the stories, they're going on the app, which makes them money. There's way to get financed on Wattpad, but I heard that it's so bad it's not worth it, right? Um, However, we did write this story before. They took it out. They completely took it out because it was too erotic. I'm a dumbass, so we kept it. I'm a dumbass, so I didn't keep it. I didn't do a backup of the stories. So now we have the story. So what I'm saying is complex, is because I'm gonna test my luck on Wattpad, and if they delete it, I'm gonna have a copy. But there's just so many times that I'm gonna try on Wattpad. Now, why am I trying on Wattpad if I know they're gonna be deleted? That's a good question. I know one other website will take it, which will take it. They're a lot friendlier, kink friendly, let's just say. And but they require so much. Your paragraph has to be a certain length. Your sentence has to be a certain length. You have to respect a certain amount of word. They're very picky. And when I write something, I don't want to be restrained. It's like, hey, you have to write a song, but it has to last 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It has to have 40 seconds of chorus. It has to have A, B, C, D, and then it has to be catchy. And not only that, it has to sell. Like Schnitzel. See, this is the rocket launcher pumpkin, which is super cool because they had it for the Halloween. Now we do have two. Yo, good job. Good job. Now I'm gonna take a little break from watching something. I have a video to make, so I'll be right back, people. Oh, wrong phone. Yes, I have more than one phone. One for cheating on the girlfriend that I don't have. How clever is that? It's clever because if you get into a relationship and you already have two phones, she won't question why she has two phones. Because she'll be like, oh, he wasn't with me and he had two phones. Commented she at a time. Okay, that I read. Okay, video time. Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to Commentary Show. Because doing well, because I'm having a wonderful day on this 5th, because it is more than midnight. 5th October 2025, we are playing some good old Fortnite OG, which we're going to be switching for Fortnite for my first try of the K-pop Demon Hunter thing. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Kino Casino mockumentary. I'm not sure if it's a mockumentary because it's a parody film of DSP. We just finished watching it about 20 minutes ago, and I gotta say, what a masterpiece. So, I'm not gonna bore you with the story of Kino Casino because there's none of them. I used to listen to them when they were snaking fills. I watched them a little bit when they were working with fills, and then I watched them a little bit after they were. But the most Kino Casino I've watched, weirdly speaking, was with RTU. Fact is, they're Canadian. I like Canadian because I am Canadian. And I knew there was a beef with DSP. Now, the thing is, I watched so much. Give me a second, I have to write a clip. So it's gonna be 45 and 37. Good. Yep. Ugh. So because I watched so much detractor content, about Phil, which is DSP again, I get to be aware of how the Kino Casino is doing, how the casino is doing, but I didn't see that, and they released something that was insane. So I saw a video where, and it was just as Phil. It's like, okay, well, it's Halloween, right? It's normal. But I saw a whatchamacallit. I saw more than a clip. So I was like, okay, well, what is it? And then I saw the video. Why did I like the movie so much? Well, first of all, it's funny. It's really embarrassing, but it's funny. Second of all, there's a really cool thing because it's almost it's a little bit a mixture between a Ghost of Christmas Past, which is Christmas Carol, and it's a little bit about Twilight Zone, which I never watched, right? So it's basically saying Phil is life. It's a bit creepy. It's a bit scary. In the end, PPP did put some work into it, and that I like. The game restarted, so I'm gonna have to go. Um, they did put some effort, which I did like. It made me laugh a couple times. Um, the funniest scene was when Andy and Kat were having dinner, and he was pretending like he was talking to her, but he was talking to the same way he talked to his fans as chatters. So that made me laugh a lot, and it was just a great thing. Was it the best thing ever made? No. Was it the most work I saw in a production? No. However, for a YouTube parody movie, it's great. And I gotta say, it made me laugh. And I think the goal was to make you laugh. And it makes you think because the ending is shows Phil that lost because he spent everything on stupid things. So, really make you think and really makes you laugh. Okay, so at 2 minutes and a half, which means that this is a short. Which means that when we're gonna post it, it's gonna be a short. Noise, noise, noise.
10,000, 15,000, 20,000 people watch. That is still my dream job. Everybody falls off. That's part of the deal. Yeah, you start off as nobody. And for a short period of time, you're somebody. And then that start burns out like every start. I was lucky enough to get hit by lightning. I was lucky enough to live my dream. I was lucky enough to get to enjoy all of that.
Yeah, there.
The way I'd like to play it. I'll be gone one day too.
I'll be gone one day too.
Brief moment. We got an opportunity to shine really bright.
Wait a bit. Oh shit! I was waiting for him on one side. He went to the other side. Very good. Actually, very good. So I was waiting for him on one side. He went to the other side to kill me. That was clever.
Do you genuinely believe that I can make it up? I did when I showed up. Slowly realizing that you're absolutely fine. Okay, let's go.
Nice. So we'll do.
He got pretty bad because he can't find his Mountain Dew. And I gotta be honest, the funniest part is he tried to find Mountain Dew in the microwave. Oh my god.
Not only a only a Kino Casino movie. Casino movie, but a good one.
I have the browser for you. Opera GX has GX control, which allows you to limit
Guys, we hit 740 followers, which means we got 2 followers today. Oh gosh, darn it.
that we all know and love. Not looking at anyone in particular on this screen. Not only that, but Opera GX has the most personality out of any browser. You can have whatever you like. If you are a medieval
That was good.
fan, they've got stuff for that. If you, for some reason, really like Steve from Minecraft, bro, you can have a whole shrine dedicated to him on here. I just now decided that I really like
Walk
Steve
away from anyone. I think that's your bad vibes. We've had a little bit of a drama with a friend of today. Well, not drama, but it's it's a bit of a sad situation. Why are you hitting me? There's no purpose to that.
I spent my entire life sitting in this room, had $1,400 worth of chargebacks come out, and all you do is get picked on and criticized. That's my life. Most of you guys are crap under the stress that these people put me through. I just wanted to
Nice.
People make fun of me, intimidate me. I'm pretty much defeated in every aspect of my life. You know, I have no self-esteem to begin with, and I feel like nobody loves me, but guess what? It's okay. He's an easy target.
So basically, this friend, I'm not gonna name her, but she's totally my type, right? And she's been my type for a couple of months. She never make me feel like I don't have a chance. So we're going in, and there's definitely a flirty vibe, I guess. I say I guess, I mean good. And she has a boyfriend, but to me, she looks like a person that doesn't mind having a boyfriend and flirting. So for me, I don't mind because her boyfriend although is a good guy. If your girlfriend is unfaithful, it's not my fault. I didn't make your girlfriend unfaithful. She was unfaithful before we met, you know. So this is the way I see it. You may think I'm wrong, you think I'm an asshole. The guy is actually a good dude, but at the same time, um, the number of times they fight and when they're around each other, it's always kind of awkward because she's really into making content and he isn't. So they get in fight with that, but they get on fight. So it's weird. They'll get into a fight. They'll get into a fight of how can I say this about making content while making content. So like the frick. Okay, so I want to see. I want to see. Um. Okay, so I want to see what I want to see the Kino Casino reaction. React. DSP. DSP reaction. Okay. Kino Casino reacts to the other side of Infamous Emergency by El Crimson. Okay, why not? So yeah, so the girl, she's very flirtatious, and at the same time, I do feel bad for the guy because the guy is so nice, but at the same time, look, the girl is my type. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to do it. The girl it was my type, is my type, still my type, and I just think she's gorgeous, dude. I just think that she's gorgeous. I know it's wrong, but I'll be honest, I don't give a fuck. I'll be honest, I don't give a fuck. You know? So yeah. So they break up often, and whenever they break up, she is going to me right away. And this time, like I'm really there for her because she tells me, "Hey, you pack this stuff." So I'm like, "Okay, this is my chance, guys. This is my fucking chance, right?" And we go in, and it works. It's going well. So is that the one? I pointed. Okay, never mind. And to me, it kind of sucks because I'm like, okay, well, you're either into me or not into me, right? Full. So basically, what happened is last week she yeah, like I said, sorry, talking about this makes me sad. It makes me sad. And she's like, well, guess what? Took a shit. This time it's serious. So I act like I'm sad for her, but I'm not. I don't give a fuck. Sorry. I don't give a fuck that he left because again, nothing against the guy, but I just like the girl. Sorry. And we text a lot, right? And she needs me, and I'm there for her, right? And I really believed it. I really believed that things were gonna get better. Don't ask me why, but I did believe it. You know? It sucks. It sucks. It really did suck. So basically, we talked for the first day, and then the second day, a lot of things changed because I went to sleep and she wasn't sleeping. So I guess it's the whole universe that happened when I was sleeping, right? I'm joking, but not that much. So she goes in, and I wake up to her um, deleting her TikTok, which is where we talking before. But then we still DM on Instagram. So I DM her, and she doesn't read the text the whole day, right? So by the way, I feel like I have to specify this didn't happen yesterday. I don't know if I told you it happened yesterday. It happened like this week. However, yesterday broke my heart. It kind of broke my heart. So let's say it happened Monday. Today's Saturday. If it happened Monday, fuck it, right? It doesn't matter if it's Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Um, so she goes in and she leaves me on read, right? She texts me back the next day telling me her boyfriend is back. So I'm like, not only did you not answer the whole day and I was worried, but you weren't talking to me, but you were talking to your ex-boyfriend, right? The guy you said, oh, it's finished, he took his stuff. The guy who told me like, oh, I don't want to go in a relationship. The guy who told me like, hey, I don't know how it is, you know? I don't want to be in a relationship right now, I need to focus on myself, right? So I tell her, GC, and what am I supposed to say? Am I supposed to say, oh, please give me another chance? No, I wasn't with her to begin with. She's with the boyfriend, so I'll be. She yeah, this really, it really hurt my feeling, guys. Really hurt my feelings. Um, she goes in and she's basically telling me like, hey, um, my boyfriend's back, and I'm like, okay, well that's good for you. I'm like, I'm glad that you waited. I'm glad that you didn't do anything. So now you can be back with him together. And I write this really nice message. She'd leave me on scene. So like, oh yeah, you leave me on scene. And it's not about leaving me on scene. I don't mind being left on scene. But the fact that I'm fucking there for you, you understand? I'm fucking there for you, and for some reason you don't care. You don't care. So this morning I wake up feeling like shit because not only does she leave me on scene, not only does she ignores my text for some reason. She texted me one thing. She said, "Hey, X and X and X invited you to do a blend on Instagram," and I know what that is, and I'm pissed off because I'm like, dude, you ignore me, but here you are asking me to do something, and I'll be completely fucking honest, and maybe that makes me an asshole. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what it is. You don't ask something to people you treat like shit. That's just a basic rule. That is just a basic rule. I went to the hospital today because I felt I what I was saying was real. I didn't hurt myself at work, but I really hurt myself. I really, 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 really hurt myself. Went to the hospital, and my mom was like, "Why didn't you ask your father?" Because I know he's gonna say no. What's the point of asking something to someone? He's gonna say no. If somebody tells me, "Hey, give me a kidney," I'm like, "Are you stupid? Why are you asking me something that I'm gonna say no to?" You know? So she leave me on. She doesn't even leave me on scene. She's answering now. She answers fast, bro. She answers like 15 minutes after, and she's like, "Boo." And I thought she was carrying me, so I make a joke. It's like, she's like, "Boo," because you don't want to do a blend with me. And I'm like, I'll find another way to be cool. But the reality is, I don't care. Like, how can you be such a bitch? How can you be such a bitch? And I just tell her, I'll find a way to make it up. And she leave me on what? On scene. You're right. You're right. And I don't know if she knows that she's hurting me. I don't know if she knows that she's breaking my heart over and over and again. And I'll be honest, I don't know if she cares that she is. If and only if she doesn't know, I'll be able to forgive that. But what are the odds that she doesn't know that she's hurting somebody at 26 years old? Not that much, right? And I don't know if she's pretending like she doesn't know that she's hurting me, or she doesn't realize it possibly. So I'm like, fuck. What do I do? Do I block her? 'Cause I felt like blocking her. I'll be honest. This morning I felt like shit. I was sad. You know when you have a really close friend and you guys fight? This is what happened. 11? What we're doing is we're down like 12, 13, 14. Yeah, good, perfect. I can upload 14, 15 videos, 15 videos in a row, but I prefer to do 14. You can hear how Canadian these guys are. It was a Kino Casino. They did yesterday. They did a prank movie on DSP, which you guys know that I love to watch. Watch. Wow, look at this. They really made the effort. They really made the effort.
String cheese. Now, Leanna hates string cheese, and Leanna wasn't super hard. She likes cheese, so
If you're starving, you'll eat the fucking cheese string, you stupid cunt.
how do you hate cheese strings?
Guys, I think I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna finish for today.
Please, the sustenance for us, please. We're starving. No, not the sustenance. They're pointless too.
What? We're gonna die.
And we'll play tomorrow for sure.
Well, you're gonna eat the cheese.
I should have got. I thought that was a blue chest.
You're gonna eat the bugs, buddy.
Do you expect the king to eat processed cheese?
Where is the Gouda?
Apple juice. So give me the apple juice or whatever. All right. So now we wait again. We're waiting and waiting. So anyway, I forgot to tell you before there's lunch. The counselor's coming. You just have to wait. You have to wait because there's other people here. I'm like, wow. Thanks. How long do we wait for the counselor? What do you think? Do we wait an hour and a half? Yeah, well, longer than we wait. An hour and 45 minutes? No, okay. Maybe we wait 2 hours? Yeah,
Is this
no.
in total? Is this in total or since the last update? Didn't know.
I don't even know.
Yeah, we'll go sleep. We'll play tomorrow early because I have to talk to my father. I did some damage control. Fuck.
The counselor was an elderly woman. You can tell she's
That's gonna be nice.
comes in with 2 pieces of paper. Okay, she comes in. Hi, how you doing?
I love this sofa up there.
They use some drugs, right? Yeah, okay, that's why you're calm, that's why you're woozy, because you're on the drugs. So give us 2 pieces of paper explaining what anxiety attacks are. Have you ever had an anxiety attack before? And I'm like, so they admitted her, or they admitted her, they
Account level.
administered a drug, and no one even asked her what
The movie was good yesterday. K-pop Demon Hunter was really good.
she might have been having. This sounds like a slave.
No, seriously, like, how about don't go to the hospital for a panic attack? Clearly nothing they can do.
Yeah.
Other than give you some drugs, give you a Zanny like Uncle Ralph. That's about all they can do.
Yeah. A life-crippling accident. It's not prison. It's just,
You know, they'll send you the bill in the mail.
Yeah.
You'll be okay.
Lose her mind, mentally lose her shit. And she comes in. Did you ever have an anxiety attack before?
Nice.
Yes. Are they usually like this? Well, I have one, but this is the worst one I've ever had. Oh.
Well, it sounds like they're doing their job.
Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this one and I'm gonna go sleep.
Now we recommend that you go see your doctor.
I'm tired.
Oh, what is she supposed to fucking do?
You think she was Jesus Christ and she could go, depart, panic attack, depart from my servant. And then she would go, la 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 la, and she would be miraculously healed by the old lady. Like, this isn't the New Testament, Phil. This is America.
This is America.
Oh my god, are you fucking for real? Are we fucking for real? Okay, then she says, yes, so, there are different ways that we can help with stuff like this. Primarily,
I don't know where he is. Is he close?
any drugs at all, you just wait it out, okay? Now, obviously, waiting out
Phil is so detached from his expectations of how this would go and the outcomes that he thinks would achieve.
But you think she's an operation for it? Yes, but to wait it out. That's it.
The guy I was talking to, he's a nice guy, but fuck, it's intense, guys. It's intense. Yesterday he asked me for my phone number. I was like, fuck no. And then he wrote me 12, 13, 15 times today, talking the whole day, bro. Like, I don't mind because the reality is it helps me. It really helps me for the engagement. You guys realize that today we got 2 followers in one day, right? Most likely because we have engagement. Most likely because of this person's comment. However, I'm like, fuck. Now I got a DM by a person with no pictures, and the name of the account that DM me on TikTok is similar to the guy who DM me on YouTube, and I'm like, oh my god, dude. I blocked your account. I blocked your account. Why? Because it was giving me shit. It was giving me shit. Yeah. I died. It doesn't count as a storm. It doesn't count. Like, he was giving me shit. He was like, hey, it's me. Like, I'm supposed to know what hey it's me means. Like, I'm supposed to say, oh yeah, my good friend from 3 hours ago. It's like, oh, you don't answer comments? You don't answer your DMs? Like, do you know how many DMs I get per day? What it does? OnlyFans chicks. I'm not gonna answer OnlyFans chicks. No, thank you.
Buddy, in Canada you don't even fucking get to triage for 3 fucking hours. It's like 4 hours for them to check you the fuck in.
Wow.
Stop, Phil.
Who comes in the room? The doctor, right? The doctor comes in and says, oh, what's
And
the nurse comes back in. The same nurse who did the sandwich.
started giving me shit. It's like, hey, don't you know who I am? Like, okay, so bro, fuck off. And then he started giving me shit, and then I mute him. And then the first DM that he sent me was like, what just happened? What's your problem? Like, I blocked him. I have to start blocking people. I feel like I got it. Because we don't block people, and now we got people, and it's not a bunch of people. It's a handful that are really like intense or bugging me, and then for the whole time, everybody pays for it. Because I'm an asshole. You're cute as fuck. What about you? Wow. Yo, she's cute as fuck.
I just discovered this.
Yo, she's hot. What the?
I sacrificed a ton, and I was freaking awesome.
Oh, and what did you ever sacrifice?
I gave everything. I gave my whole life.
You died in a hedonistic bender.
I'm not talking.
I think we forget that life was never meant to be understood.
Wow. I'm following it baddie. She following me back, dude? Yep, I'm nuts. And after all I said, please don't forget. All my friends are heating, take it slow. Do 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 do. Oh, 809. Oh shit. React. She's zonked out. Oh yeah, by the way, 297 on the gaming, which means that we're out of the 296 and we're for like a week, and 740 for the main channel, which is huge. Oh, 14, perfect. Yeah, this was a Chrome, one of my favorites, if not my favorite. You know when the guy was mad today? The guy that was watching? Because his fan betrayed him. So you want to know the scoop? Because I know a couple people, like a couple people, right? So you guys know that I watch him every single day because he's kind of like a douchebag. And I actually think that it's a good show. Because it's pathetic, it's kind of pathetic, right? So what happened is, he used to do battle with this. So the two guys that are battling often that I like watching, the two most hated people in TikTok Quebec, which is French Canada, right? The two most hated people. So then, good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay. So they were doing battles, right? And the guy, the guy that I'm watching every single day, we'll call him Maxim because his name is Maxim, right? And the other guy will call him Shaggy because his name is Shaggy, right? So Maxim is reliant on Shaggy because he isn't love, but Shaggy is even more hated, right? So when the two are playing, they're making a lot of money, both of them, right? And then Shaggy, because he got a bad drug problem, a huge substance abuse problem, right? Most of the time, I'll say, hey, I'll be there, and I'll get high. And then he won't be there. Ooh! I got so lucky. I got so fucking lucky. brother. So basically, what happened is last winter, right? He did some challenges with a guy. I've been watching this guy for a solid year since the 11th September 2024. How did I know? It was his birthday stream, and his birthday is 24. Me knowing that is a bit creepy, I gotta say. So basically, what happened is, he did for a moment he did a live with another person. This person is actually loved on Quebec, but I don't like him because we'll call him Boyardi, which is his real name, because Boyardi is a garbage person. Oh, Taya. What does Taya want? It's a Taya. Taya told her boyfriend about me, and her boyfriend likes me. Cool, 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 cool. That's a nice thing. Taya is a good person. She's a bitch because she hangs out with shitty people. She has a boyfriend that's actually pretty decent. Seems like a good kid, right? He seems like a good kid, so I'm like, stay with him. And she broke up with the guy, that nice guy, to go back to her ex-boyfriend that cheats on her. I'm like, bro, what are you fucking doing? Go back with that guy. He's nice. And she's like, oh, yeah, but I don't want to. I said, I don't. I said, where do you think what you wanted got you? I'm saying, I don't know what to do. So you go with the guy that doesn't treat you like shit. Right? The reality is, go with the guy that doesn't treat you like shit and try not to treat him like shit also. Oof. Oh wow, beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This guy was a crack at this. So the guy, which is Boyardi, was making challenges. Now here's the reality. Okay? Here's the reality. They got really close. Boyardi is secretly a good guy. He plays the characters. So the guy, what I'm gonna call Maxim comes in and it's like, bro, I'm really having a hard time paying bills. Now the reality is, why does Maxim have a hard time paying back the bills? Well, because Maxim also has gambling issues, so he doesn't have. So they organize a big match, right? Now big match, a big battle. What is it? It's like, okay, well, everybody is going. It's once a month. We'll do a battle with the biggest gift. So if you win, you got bragging rights until the next month. It's a way to get more money, fine, but still. But still. So then what happened is, Maxim told Boyardi, I really need the money. And Boyardi being a good guy, who's burping and is impolite and treats women like shit. He literally calls women like sluts and shit like that. I mean, I do too, but I make sure that they're okay with it, and I make sure that it's a kink thing. You know? So Boyardi, he feels bad for Max because Max is being bullied, and you know, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna help you, bro. So he says, it's like, tell me who is gonna gift you, and I'm gonna insult them. So he insults a guy, and this is the insane part. There's a guy that sent him $2,300. Now, ultimately speaking, should you send $2,300? No, you shouldn't. I think you're a dumbass for doing that. However, then it came out. So this is really bad, right? So this is really, really, really bad, right? So then what happened is, and this is actually a really sad story for Bayardi. I might not like the guy, but I feel bad for him. So then they it got out. So one of the friend of Maxim, one of his fake friend, if you ask me, asked it, hey, um, how was the big battles? And the girlfriend of Boyardi, which is a bit dumber, she's a bit dumber, but she has a good soul. She's kinder. She's kinder than Boyardi, but she's dumb as fuck, guy. She is dumb. Something I never seen before. Like somebody asked her. Somebody wrote as a username, he wrote admin on TikTok, and she was like, "Oh yeah," and the admin asked for a password, and her answer was yes. I'll get you the password, and she gave it live on TikTok live. So then she got hacked, of course, and they were able to figure out who hacked her because she put it on live. So for example, if the live has 300 people, 300 people might have gotten the code, right? So they got hacked and they deleted the account. That's still a shitty thing to do, but hey, when in Rome, there's the Roman, I guess. So to come back, so the girlfriend texts somebody to say, yeah, Max really needed money. So my boyfriend, which is Boyardzi, kind of organized people to hate him, right? Now, it got out that they were cheating. So Maxim, as a piece of shit, he went on a live with Boyardzi, and he asked Boyardzi, and you were live, right? And he asked Boyardzi, tell them that it's not fake. It's like, I don't feel good lying to them. And he's like, so there were two people. Boyardzi said sorry. Sorry guys, I fucked up. I don't know what to tell you, right? And Max was like, do you know the amount of hate I'm gonna get? But bro, you cheated. This guy who gave you 800. And the worst thing is, we literally learned that Max was texting this guy that gave him 2,300 and saying like, hey, I don't know who's gonna get there. I don't know who's gonna be. So the guy felt bad for Max and he took a loan at the bank. Now again, if you're if you're if you need a loan from the bank to give to somebody, that's probably a problem. Doesn't matter if it is 20 bucks or 300 bucks. Don't borrow money to give to someone else. That's a basic rule. That's a basic rule. Okay. So then what happened is, good. Boom. I'm not sure. Nice, nice, nice. See, I like Casino. They're funny. Nice. Nice. It's actually a really good place to do it. Nice, it works. So then, what happened is, and I know it's a long story, but there's just so much to say. So then, Max was like, hey. So then, everybody was pissed at Max. Everybody was pissed. It's like, yo, you're such an asshole. Do you realize what you just did? And Max was like, well, I'm sorry. So he didn't say that it was his ID. He said it was the Boyardzi ID. And Boyardzi was like, okay, well, you can put the hate on me because he felt bad because he kind of screwed Max over by telling the secrets. I think it was a bad secret to have. Look at this. Look at this. One. Boom. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. I think this guy's gonna be good. I just don't know where he is.
Keemstar, and I'm really happy with that. He's anti-Keemstar? Like, he elevates Keemstar. Like, all these people elevate Keemstar like this level of a celestial entity or a god. It's like, buddy, like, Keemstar is not Jesus. You know, Keemstar is not a deity.
Buddy,
You don't have to
buddy,
define your entire life by your
Canadian as fuck.
Like, Rip, the man lives in Buffalo, okay? like, come on.
What is that? Nope.
In Buffalo, you can't. It's not a mansion, but it's in Buffalo.
It's right here too.
Oh, okay, you keep catching them straight.
Well, even he knows. It's like,
Damn. Okay, so I'm gonna end this live here. I'm gonna finish the story though. So Boyardi felt bad, and then they went together because nobody else wanted to play with them. They were the assholes of the platform, right? So then they did battles. They did challenge. Oh, I have to tell the story. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more. I'm so sorry, guys.
boarded up fucking factories and shit. You're like, ooh, this isn't so nice, is it?
Remember, Ash? We tried going to a restaurant, and there was like 3, and all of them were closed down.
And it's like restaurants closed. We finally ended up at a McDonald's where I think they served us a basket of fries. The fucking chicken nuggets are like $1 for like 50. I'm like, normal. What the fuck? Like, the people there just live in abject poverty. They buy fries.
Special Ramune. Okay, so we got some items. We got some items. They're good.
You open the wrapper, it's just like going out. We're like, oh, we're getting out of Buffalo.
It was almost on the level of West Memphis. About twice. Not
Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is the OG pass. I think we checked it out. Hold on, we did check it out.
Let's go. But Keaton's area looks nice, you know, like we see pictures of his like estate.
The ad that always made me laugh. I'm sure you guys have seen this if you watched any football or sports. Maybe you didn't see it because I doubt any of you do. But the ad goes, you know, you better hurry because a cold night at the Buffalo Bills game is just gonna be
Anna.
like Buffalo soon.
Anna Park.
Fat shirtless guy in the snow of Buffalo, and he's like, oh my god.
Do I like her?
Come to this. Like,
Yes and no.
so on point. It's like, oh,
She's cool, but she's not that cool.
for them is the Bills, and they've never even won a Super Bowl. At least the Leafs won at some point. 50 fucking years ago. The Bills have nothing.
A Buffalo tangent.
I'm happy to be at level 1 and still successful. Thank you. You're telling me that. Now I will probably play
Oh.
every day when I start up my stream.
Suck, love this guy.
Cool Potatoes says very few people are ever content in their lives, so I'm happy for you. Well, this is the thing that I've been saying. It's not possible for me to have a midlife crisis.
Oh man!
Okay.
Buddy, I don't know what to tell you, but you better start believing in midlife crises, because you're in one, Phil. This whole stream that you're talking is a midlife crisis.
This is the same though, right? Kind of.
Well, he's not Mercator rich. He can't afford his midlife crisis just yet, but don't worry, he'll get there.
Supernova.
I'm 42 years old. This would be right about now.
Super.
Yeah, it is zooming on him. That's the midlife crisis face, dude. Yeah, it's not possible. This would be about when I'd have one. Who wants to tell him? Shall we tell him?
Super. Ah, there you go.
Right? Oh, I can't have one. My life today is better than it was when I was younger. When I was younger, I was unhealthy. I was alcoholic. I was lonely and depressed. I didn't like who I was. I didn't know where my life was going. Right? Like, my younger self is the inferior version of myself.
Look at this.
I look better than I ever did before. I look sad.
Pause. Phil. You can't really believe that.
How are you coping today?
Supernova.
Say about his cope level. It's over 9,000. What are you talking about? Buddy, you look like you're in your 50s. He may not be an alcoholic, but he sure looks
Blitz.
like one. Are you gonna cope in, son? Seriously, you may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Bring it back. He's gonna tell us about his life. Bring it back. Well, the Justin
Good.
men run strong with this one.
I didn't know where my life was going. Right? Like, my younger self is the inferior version of myself. Okay?
So yeah, so
My face is disgusting, but I still actually
Boyardi. What he finished by doing. Oh shit! Look, you see? Rank reload. Chapter 1. See the light as okay. Fucking season 6. The cube as ascended to the sky, exposing corrupted locale loot. Wicked whirlpool and a floating island with a fate seemingly tied to the smallest of wings. Ranked reload. It's Blitz. Sorry. Blitz is good.
Your job is play games.
He literally is infinite mind for games. It's his job.
Oh my god, I'm tired. Promise this is the last one because I'm gonna go sleep after that. I have to do some damage control, bruh. So I have to wake up early.
And all he does is play video games, go to the grocery store, and play WWE Legends.
Okay.
That's it. That's all he does.
Oh, you have to admit it.
Well, yeah, but that's not saying anything.
They're just being here playing games all day. I like playing games. I like hanging out with you guys.
Livy.
I need that.
Livy.
It would be too much of the same thing. I would basically be like completely overdone with this too much, and I get tired. You know, I get burnt out. I'm glad that I have that separation. I already told you. I guess you missed it. I know you're not gonna be around for a few days. I know you're gonna get your floor
That's it. That's it. See the best. No contest. It's a promise. It's a promise. That's it. He's the best. No contest. It's a promise. Dom says good night and he loves you, bro. He's the best. No contest. It's a promise. So yeah. So what happened with Boyardee, which is kind of sad. Boyardee lost everything because of the other guy. Because he said, "How can you lie to us? Ooh, look at this. Whoa, look at this is the OXR possibly. Blitzbrella. This is so cool. Wow. Okay, that's insane. Okay, so basically what happened with WLZ? Oh, the island is moving. I don't think it's moving. Kinda. Ha-
Everything's working. There's gotta be something going wrong. It says I've made $0 and 0 cents. But there he's spending. He made almost $1.50. No, $1.55 for Mr. Crash Band.
You should have gave me the potion, bro.
76 Orcos. Let's get $3 in belt bill. Well, Arlo Bubble.
Let's go. It's a nice skin. I never used it. Nice skin.
He's really struggling. He needs that money. Let's show
Boop.
him, guys. Let's up. I hope that things are working. Like I said, YouTube was broken this morning. Oh yeah, everything's fine. Bullshit. Bullshit. It's a rarity when nothing happens on the podcast. That's why I'm a little broken or something. I hope they didn't. Oh man. I really hope they fucking didn't.
Good, good.
I saw this morning. Like I said, I tried to open one of my videos in another browser and it didn't play. And I was like, okay, so it must be working.
You see how good this game is? You see them building. So basically, people were hating on Max, which is nothing new. People always hated on Max. Why did they hate on Max? It's such a fucking long story. It's so complex. And it doesn't add to the story a lot. Give me a sec.
Like there's actually like energy behind it. We react to it. We talk about it. Like there's a big difference. Like if you are gonna do Phil, which we don't do Phil very often because he really is a kid.
Oh.
We'll do it. Yeah.
Fuck.
I still got 5 more Red Bull. Nice.
So yeah, so Max, who's always hated, didn't really care that his reputation was down. Right? The rain. Doesn't really matter. So then what happened is he went in and they started doing some challenges because people wanted them to make challenges. It was a good show because we're doing challenges. You understand? However, the so this is the guy. Good. Boom. Good. Again. So yeah, so Boyle Z, who was kind of loved on the platform. So it's complex. Boyle Z is the perfect example of what works on TikTok. He's gonna come in, piss, asking for money, and then what he's gonna say, the next day he's gonna come in and say, hey, I'm sorry guys. I'm nervous because I don't have enough to pay rent. This is how he does it, right? Okay. So Boyle Z beloved because he's able to say they made a mistake. They keep on doing the mistakes. It's a bit of manipulation, but hey, most people don't realize that, which is okay. It's fine. So then, Boyle Z, we used to make a decent living on TikTok. Is now not doing a lot because he's the asshole that helped the other asshole fuck over everybody on TikTok. Everybody was fucked over. So like, holy shit, did you guys fuck? You fucked over everybody with this guy. we don't like you anymore. So then Boyardee, and this is a golden rule, and every single strike of, and every single fear of society. Don't fuck with my money. I, are you kidding me? Fuck you, dude. We had a fight with one of my best friends. You guys know him. You guys know him. I had a fight with him because um I blocked him 5 months ago. 5 months ago we blocked him, and he realized that like a week ago. He's like, "Hey, why did you block me?" I'm like, "Well, first of all, we've been talking on the DM for the last 5 months. I blocked you 5 months ago because I know the guy was gonna get pissed, right? So I was like, should do some damage control before we even start." And I was like, I've been talking to you, so it's not a problem. The friendship isn't in danger. I just don't want you to be on a stream. Says why? Says, well, I did a sponsored stream, which is true. I did a sponsored stream for a game called Color Dragons, and I made a video that he didn't like because he said, "Oh well, I think you're wrong here," and it offended me that you talk about people like that. So I talked to him in the DMs in private because I'm like, I feel bad and I offended him, but at the same time, I'm gonna have my opinion no matter what, right? Then he comes in the sponsored stream and he gives me shit. And I'm like, bro, you fucking douche. And I cannot tell him if it's sponsored stream because I cannot say that. So I block him because I was like, that's not the first time he does that. He's gonna have something against me and he's gonna do it in live because he knows that people are gonna be aware and he knows that people are gonna take his side because he's a viewer. The viewer did nothing wrong. The content creator always did something wrong. So I blocked him. And the guy doesn't understand that I can be friends with him outside of the live, but not in the live. So he gave me so much fucking shit. Now I don't make content for money. I'll be completely clear here. I listen to my words. I do not make content for money. But I've been doing this for 4 years, and I'm starting to think that there's no money here, so I have less and less time to do it because I have to work. For example, we work Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I was supposed to have a shift tomorrow. Was it tomorrow or tonight? I don't remember. But I got hurt, so I didn't go. You know? You know? So, there you go. There you go. But my job, even 18 hours, paid me more than a month on social media. All social media connected. At some point, I'm gonna have to make money, guys. Not now. I don't care now, but now I'm gonna have kids, and I'm like, okay, well, guess what? We're jumping the gun. We're gonna make content full time. That's the problem. I like skin, but it's just a bit weird when you look at the back. It's a bit weird.
He's in a fucking puke in the top bit. He's fainting. Look at this guy. He's so sick. What is that? Oh, it's nothing. It's so dramatic and so theatrical.
I'm gonna try to get to him to die.
Are terrible. Have you ever heard someone say phew? But literally pronounce the entire like it's a cartoon.
Phew.
Why is he sadly putting everything away in silence? So he's hoping to get a pity dono. He's hoping there's some whale that will feel bad for him and send support because he's so defeated.
I have to make them understand that I'm there.
He pronounced the P in phew.
All the entire ocean, all that hard work to get one just to lose money on it. Suffer, fella.
He pronounced the P in phew.
Okay. You're supposed to follow me.
All day today, I was screaming in the house. I was screaming, what? But I couldn't stop doing it. How does that happen? I love doing that. What, huh?
Shit.
Alright, time for a little final summary. Okay, everyone, so.
I want to think that I don't have a chance. It worked. What a sucker. What a sucker.
Oh, man. Oh, business meeting time.
Time for a little final summary. Look at this. Okay, everyone, so.
Now, I want them to think that I'm a horrible player.
A day-long marathon Mario Kart World and the launch of the Switch 2. Of course, everyone wants my thoughts. What do I think about Mario Kart World? What do I think? Doing this all day and commentating, my throat is completely shot, so very I know that I don't sound very good right now. Hoping I'll recover, I'll sound better.
He's lying.
These are real. I think it was good. So Rainbow Road didn't seem laggy. It wasn't. Only the first match I played tonight, when it was matchmaking me into a lobby, the first race actually was laggy. After
Oh shit!
it actually got better.
He's actually gonna get me.
So I didn't feel any lag after that. No one cares. The thing is, the online plays chaotic because with 24 players, everyone's always getting the god items. So it's like, oh, someone can do the star, someone's bullet bill, someone can do electricity, someone is.
Phil, that's fun. It's Mario Kart, Phil. It's supposed to be chaotic and crazy
Good.
and fun. And the whole game was marketed on the gimmick of it being 24 players in chaos.
The giant mode, someone can do the fireball.
So he's gonna come.
Now I gotta try to catch up.
Phil, his owls. Phil, skill issue, Phil.
Wait a second.
Skill issue, Philip.
Oh, but I'm sure whenever
Wait a second.
someone, that was fair.
Oh, for sure.
He used items fairly. When he got a blue shell, it was God's touch. He says, old Mario Kart's always added something new or unique. This one didn't feel like it did that besides the open world. I'll have to agree with you.
Good.
I don't think there's a new gameplay mechanic besides driving between the stages. I think that's what it is.
What about the grinding on the rails and the wall
through the walls? There's some modes of that. So it adds a little bit of extra driving time. But outside of the linking from one to the other, it doesn't feel like there's any new gameplay elements. Like I didn't find it's a fucking Mario Kart. What they wanted an RPG. You wanted a Mario Kart where you leveled up and you equipped items like.
Well, that's what he, I guess, wanted. He's upset that it wasn't.
Nice.
One of his complaints is that there wasn't a ranked, like master ranking for him to work towards in multiplayer. And it's like, Phil, it's not a fighting game. It's not really even a competitive game. It's more so of a party game, Phil. It doesn't make sense.
Okay, let's finish the story because I'm falling asleep. Okay, so Boyazi started to hate. There's one rule. There's one golden rule in everything. Don't fuck with my money. It's not about the money too. It's about your ability to survive in a world that is full of capitalism, right? So then people were mad, and Boyazi, because his girlfriend, again, she's dumb, but they both are pretty good when it comes to the TikTok. They started like a year ago, and they're possibly the top. I think they're top. Top five minimum. Yeah, top five maximum. They're possibly the third or the fourth biggest content creator in Quebec on TikTok, right? So then what ended up happening is they devised a plan, and this is a shitty plan, but still, I do feel bad. Where they're gonna spend the whole day humiliating Max. So the challenge is if you lose. And now, again, I did watch it back then. That was like 8 months ago, right? The thing got worse and worse, and the challenge was worse and worse and worse. Like riding with poop on the wall. Guys, I am not joking. Riding with poop on the wall. Or another one. He pissed in a pot, and he said, well, I don't know if that's true, but from what I understood, he cooked noodle in it. That one I didn't watch because after that the poop one, I was like, fuck that. He did some horrible dumb shit. He went to his neighbor who have a baby, sleeping baby, and he went to knock and said, I'm looking for crack.
No shit.
And he changed his voice. So how do you think that they're sleeping after that? How do you think they're sleeping? No?
That's why I didn't play on the original Switch. I don't play on Switch 2060 for so I'm tempted. Alright, oh, you're people white or want to even play. That's it. There's one video of it. Because again, there's no ranking. If there was a ranking and it's just like fighting game, and you're leveling up, but you're in gold tier, platinum tier, diamond tier, then there's something to work with. There's nothing there. You get points that seem to be completely pointless.
You know what the point of playing it is? To have fun. That's what you're working towards, Phil. To have fun with your friends, Philip.
Right there.
Oh, what?
Mixed Lily Vulcan says, the sequel to a game reminds me of the first game. Like, what was the point of even getting the points, right?
Boom.
It's like your time as a Nintendo fan. Like, Nintendo is notorious for making the same game over and over and over again with graphical improvements or a slight gimmick change. Okay? That's why you buy Nintendo
Nice.
because you like those games that Nintendo puts out. If you don't like Mario Kart, if you don't have friends to play it with, don't get a Switch 2 at launch. You're not going to enjoy it.
But just wait.
Haha.
But Phil has to feel special.
So then.
When Lord over the past, see, look, I have a Switch 2, guys.
Tears of the Kingdom reminds me of Breath of the Wild. Majora's Mask
So.
reminds me of Ocarina of Time. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth reminds me of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Get it? I'm lost.
He's scanning for tips.
Ha-ha.
He can't believe that no support is coming in. He just keeps looking at it in sheer disbelief and just like, what? This is me. I was spelt it again.
Yeah, you're probably playing on it. They're probably going to have DLCs for it, but they're not going to save it on launch day.
Give me a sec. There you go.
Phil, you're live.
Philip.
Are you kidding me?
This is good.
He's gonna cry. I really thought he was actually gonna break break down into tears when I was watching this shit live. I'm like, this guy's actually gonna start sobbing.
Yeah. So Boyardee, and that was actually pretty smart. This was a brilliant move. To kind of say sorry, he took the biggest douchebag on the platform and humiliated him. So then Maxime did it for 1 week. The challenges for, by the way, the challenge for poop and piss and pasta made of piss, it was all the same week. And then Maxime, he didn't talk to people because again, it's very lonely when you do content. You talk to people, and they're like, hey.
Show up for it. I don't know. Like today was the premiere. Makes sense that people would show up for it. I'm actually wondering what's gonna happen tomorrow. But now that you're playing, are people already done with it? Like when I saw all the stages on your stream, so I guess we'll see, right?
Good.
Okay. Alright, his idea.
Isn't it girl, by the way, when I said I didn't want to do a blend with her, that they didn't know what it was, her answer is, it's fine, you're still loved by me. Okay, cool. So that excuse is that you can break my heart and play my feelings? Anyway, fuck it. It's a good place to put a powder patty, by the way.
Like no one cares on boxing.
That's a really good place to put it. Ooh. Oh, this is huge, bro. Look.
What did you think of the game overall? Did you enjoy it? You know, do you think it was disappointing? Overall, what? Wait, do you think it's asking for their opinion if they've played it, or their opinion of what they think he thought of it?
Notice here, Pig with the Party got realistic. If you don't play this with viewers, you're missing a big opportunity, Phil. Yeah, like he could be playing it with viewers or other streamers, or else don't do it at all.
Nice, look at this.
It's not meant to be a solo single-player experience. That's not what Mario Kart is about, Phil.
Yeah, and Ken offered hundreds of dollars. He donated 100 subs to us, and I didn't even think twice when he put his friend code in the chat. I went, alright, I'll add you. I added him, and it's like, you know, one day me and Ashton plan on having an open lobby, and anyone playing can just join the lobby, and then we'll fucking play with you guys. It's very simple to do that. But he can't even, like, Bill would do way better if he was more interactive, but if you try to interact with him, he yells at you.
Well, he's gonna try and say if he allows people to join
Good.
the lobby, it will hurt his family, and everyone will suffer.
Oh my god, he's already suffering.
Okay.
You're already suffering.
Did I miss any content or anything I should know?
You're already suffering. So, Max was pissed at Boyardee because he said, hey, either you give me good challenges, either you give me softer challenges, or I'm not doing this with you. Right? Now, here's the thing. This is absolutely a true story. This is absolutely a telltale story of like don't mix friendship and business. So what happened is, Boyardee, like, okay, bro, if you don't want to do the challenges, no problem, right? So Max, of course, what he did was he went back to the other guy that was hated, and people missed the two most hated person on the TikTok. They missed them giving shit to each other. So when Max came back with Chaye, they were making, I'm telling you, they were making 30,000 coins, which is $210 about, and something like 5 minutes. So this is huge, right?
Okay, Phil. The thing is, when you see PS2, no one's gonna know, because I didn't say we're doing it. Because no one's gonna show up for it. We're gonna end up probably fighting on the stream. That's the problem.
All Capcom versus SSD.
No, but trust me, because I order a wheel.
No, you don't. Wow. $300 and only $300 on fire. Like, what is he thinking?
Nice.
He has to. He's gotta buy the wheel.
No, but what that is, right? That was a bag to try and get $300 right then and there for a wheel, wasn't it? That's what that was. It was a bag.
You're right, bro. It's not so we're not doing truck sims right either, you know?
No, there it is. There's the guilt. I know you guys would love trucks. I'd love to do it too, but we need the $300 for that wheel. I just can't play it like all the other times I played it without the wheel, chat.
Chat, guess who has a wheel? Me, right there. Under my second desk.
Okay, good.
That's like truck sim.
So yeah, so Max was making banks. Now sadly, Boyardee wasn't making a penny. He wasn't making a penny because they're like, okay, well, guess what? The other asshole is gone, but you're still the asshole that helped him. Like, fuck you. And what is Boyardee supposed to say? You're right, I fucked you over, I'm sorry. So then, he stopped making money. And then Max was making money. Now, again, what I said is important. Max was hated before. He didn't care about being hated again. Because he was hated before. And because he was hated before, what's the worst that can happen? So Boyardee got mad at him. Because they were saying, like, hey, play with me. And Max, his answer was, no, I'm making a lot of money with the other guy. Titans. So yeah, so Max is like, no, dude, I'm making money. Then Boyardi got mad at him, right? Now, eventually what happened is, because they were the two most hated persons on the platform, the eventuality happened. Now, what do you think happened? Honestly, what do you think happened? Some trolls came out. And because they came out, what happened? Expos were made. So Max was like, you know what? I'm sick of playing with you, with Shaggy. You guys remember the guy that was making so much money? You guys remember that? You guys remember that, right? You guys remember that the guy you gave him a lot of money, so like, okay, I'm gonna play with you. Now, in reality, Max is so dumb that he doesn't realize that he thinks that people love him, and he thinks that they're going to expose him, and they're going against him because he's playing with Chaye, which they're both hated, by the way. They're both super hated, super 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 hated, right? Both of them are super hated. So Max is right. There's gonna be less people if he goes out with Chaye, but he's still gonna have people that hate him. So then he left with Chaye, which is about 3 weeks ago, and he started finding other people. Now he started finding one of the other guy that's very hated, but you know what happened? Max is a bully. Maxim is a bully. He bullies the other guy. So the guy's like, why am I blinding with you? Fuck you. And Max is like, hey, I'm sorry, man. Please, I need the money. Remember what Boyalty said? Please battle with me. I'm making the money. So Max was there. And then what is the craziest thing is they text each other. Well, it came out that Max texted Boyalty and said, hey, bro, you remember when we were doing those battles? It was a lot of money. Then Boyalty's like, yeah, you're right. Boyalty was like, hey, do it again. And again, I kind of understand that, but I don't respect it. So Boyalty was like, I need to make money, so fuck my pride, right? So he talked to Max and he's like, hey, let's see how it works. So there's a ton of expos about 2 or 3 weeks ago of them two fighting, and they're really insulting each other and they're really going to town. And you can tell it's staged. You can tell it's fake because they did it with big battles, and when they did the big battles, guess what? They used insult A, B, and C, and now when they faked fight, they use insult what? A, B, and C. You're right. Good job. So then, they did the live battles, the challenges, right? The challenges. And now what happened is, Max remembered that last time they did the challenges, people made a lot of trouble. They exposed him, they made fun of him. It was 1 week, but it was 1 week 6 months ago, and people are still talking about the shit on the wall. Right? But he did the math for doing that. He is an absolute dumbass for doing that. So, Max is like, hey, we're gonna do a battle again. But this time Max is very, very afraid of... He's very afraid. Boom! Do I let that? I don't know. Boom! What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see if I can jump, then fall on them. So basically, this, by the way, what I'm saying now, this is last week, so the story is almost finished. The story is almost finished. So, boom. Look at this. What if I do one more than one?
That's great. He did a big sushi order, takeout order also that you have to factor in. Plus, you have to factor in some of the processing fees. It wasn't even the full $519.
Look at this, look at this.
519 minus 30%. So you made what, 423 or something? Minus the sushi, let's say it was $65. Well, let's say, so 380, 375.
I like the Kino.
He made 375. Let's be fucking real, okay?
He's down like $1,000. Self-fulfilling.
Just like a private stream. Where you think you can pay to make a content specifically for you? That's literally going back to the days of Tutankhamun. Remember him? Who said, oh, I want to pay you and play Street Fighter 5 and shit like that. Remember that? That's incredibly disrespectful to any streamer to do that. That's number one. And number two, gee, when you drop hundreds and hundreds of subs over on Kino Casino every night.
There it is. He was doing so well, but he fumbled it right at the end and revealed who he's really seething about. You know, all money he knew. He knew the whole time we were making so much money and crushing him in viewership and support. And finally, he just had to let it out. He's pissed, buddy. He's fucking pissed.
Guys, these got him.
Like a couple hours after ours ended.
Okay. To Amsterdam, to try out their stream and completely change.
Boom.
You want to know why, Phil? He doesn't make demands like that because our content's actually good, Phil.
Damn.
He wants to enjoy it.
Okay, so finish story. Last week, I want to go sleep. I'm sorry. So to finish the story, last week what happened is, Boyardi gave challenge to Maxim and Maxim clearly said no. So then Boyardi got pissed at him. It's like, yo, we're giving a show, and you're choking. People are there to see you, but you're giving a show, and you're not giving a show. So they leave. What do you expect? Now I don't make money, so I was supposed to make money with you, but I'm not making money. So then he doesn't want to battle with him because there's no use to it. So then today, what the guy had to do was battle his own sister. Because nobody else wants to battle him. And his sister, she's really nice. Why did he hate him? Well, technically speaking, this sister that he's played with, when they were younger, he touched her. Now, later, she mentioned that it was consensual. But it's not consensual. She was like 9 years old and this guy was like 12 years old. You know? Well, I'm gonna stop this scene here.
But Phil's decided to be a choosy beggar and he's surprised why he's broke.
Want to take off from well? That's why I was pissed off today. Because the guy with whom he couldn't make money told him no.
The rage and the salt, or you can see the sodium just encrusting his eyes.
I would get it if Ken was like, fuck you,
He's not tired anymore. Magically, all the exhaustion went away. Oh man, his voice is totally normal there. That was super positive and meaningful, Phil. That wasn't toxic.
Wanna do it? Let's go.
You want meaningful and positive content.
Then we go.
What a loser.
Alright. Jack, thanks for $2
You give me Ranger more than time.
$2! After all of that, he got $2.
You know,
That's fucking worse than if he didn't get anything.
Pretty cool.
Play Soul Calibur 2. He told him to play Soul Calibur 2.
On the Nintendo eShop, right?
Fuck, man, that's so
I want to see if there's others. Ooh, the White Ranger is the same. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.
Like he talks all the time about, oh, I can't do emulation because it's illegal. Well, here's an opportunity to get access to hundreds of classic games that people have been demanding you play for years, and you're not going to take advantage of it?
Buddy, I'm going to play
Hundreds of classic games that people have been demanding you play for years, and you're not going to take advantage of it?
Buddy, I'm going to play, what's it called? The Wind Waker. I haven't played proper. I'm like, oh, I can play or whatever. Fucking games. Does that... I'm online? Yeah, I'm excited.
The retro marathon of all of these fucking games. Like he talks all the time about, oh, I can't do emulation because it's illegal. Well, you're on. Oh, man, that's so funny.
To do that, I have to get the premium subscription. How do I do that?
No, he's poor. He can't even afford the premium subscription. The thing is, though, Phil, if you got the premium subscription, you could do like a retro marathon of all of these fucking games. He talks all the time about, oh, I can't do emulation because it's illegal. Well, here's an opportunity to get access to hundreds of classic games that people have been demanding you play for years, and you're not going to take advantage of it?
Buddy, I'm going to play, what's it called? The Wind Waker. I haven't played proper. And I'm like, oh, I get to play or whatever. Is it?
Phil, your job is playing the fucking games.
Does that online? Yeah, I'm excited to beat it, right? We're finishing Ocarina of Time next week, by the way. So Calibur 2 would be a 3-hard run. It's just an offline fighting game. What about a CPU? Boring. And I also have to play away. Aren't you playing Mario Kart? Fighting
CPU all day.
What the fuck? Good luck. Man, fighting games. Oh, it's not. Oh, excuse me. It's not
Phil, like,
yeah.
Why don't you just leave then if you won't give me money?
Come by and say, hey, I'm going to demand that you do this. I'll pay you all this money.
Nobody demanded. They asked, hey, would you do this for the X amount of money?
Session and match. No, fuck you. Why would you say fuck you? You said that.
It's smart to tell your customers to go fuck themselves. That's wise, Phil. Brilliant business.
That's very transparent and clear for you. I don't need your money for you to try.
What you do? What you actually do, Phil.
Lightspeed will switch Lightspeed before I go to bed.
And then telling people he doesn't need the support.
Hijack my content on my stream. That sets a very dangerous precedent, you understand?
What do you mean?
Okay.
What do you mean?
Alright, guys.
Dangerous precedent.
It's time to adjourn.
see you tomorrow.
Guys, it starts a dangerous precedent to Phil maybe actually making money. For fucking bit. Alright, guys, the business meeting is adjourned.
No podcast tomorrow. It's just gonna be Mario Kart around noon. I'm gonna start the stream around like 11:15, 11:30, and then we're gonna have half an hour chill. Then we're gonna play for like 2 hours, and then I'm gonna live summer game tomorrow night. And I think we'll try that demo game, whatever it's called. We'll buy it and play it and see what that does. Because it kind of shows the Switch controller and all of that. That's a terrible game. Don't buy it. And see what else we want.
Good. Same but.
Switch crazy marathon. Then we'll get back to other games and other things starting on Sunday. All right. Okay. Guys, thank you. Have a good night. Except for you, Ken. Thank you, everyone, except for Ken.
I'm Aaron up his ass.
Ken's getting up for no phone. You want to hear that every time.
19.
So miserable.
I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out.
We're getting a fucking good thing. Oh shit, what happened?
For 5, you gotta pay Phil to leave like the soulless whore he is. That's the thing. You don't pay the hooker to fucking. You pay her to fuck off and never come back.
Oh, Spando, how you doing, dude?
Here now we have game journalist.
So I'm gonna go sleep, guys.
They gave Phil the equivalent of yellow paint to help guide the games journalist, and he still failed.
Hmm.
No, Phil! How could I gotta ask, like, how could you possibly think that that was the correct path? Like, he actually had to do more to fuck it up. Like, it's right there, just stay there. What was he thinking, Andy?
His face, too.
There was nothing he could do, Andy. He did everything correct. He did nothing wrong in this scenario.
Holy shit, bro. Call the fucking Kino.
Oh, come on! Bro, he just walked into the hole. Phil, come on, let's see that again. He literally just walks into the hole. He sees it. He just walks into the fucking hole.
I didn't see it.
God. He throws his hands up. What could I have done? What could I have done any differently?
My
to have
Kino,
avoided
bro.
this outcome, Chad?
Buddy, come on. All I wanted to do was drop. When was there ever like civil? You're kidding me. No hell. That was so easy, by the way.
Every single boss in this game is so easy.
It's too easy, I think.
There may as well not even be bosses in the game.
Yeah, it's almost like just glorified enemies.
It's like Dark Souls.
That boss was so fucking easy, dude.
Alright, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna start out. This is Phil's crash out, his worst stream of the year. Made fucking no money, and he's really struggling. He really, really is.
Amazing. Did you see anything? What the f is going on? How far are you?
I don't know at this point.
I honestly stopped playing, I'm not gonna lie. I don't hate it. It's a great game. I think it's fun, but
I know, I have to find the time to fucking play it, but it does. I don't know. It's just like when you realize that like there is not going to be any challenge in the game at all.
It kills.
Like one of the biggest reasons I'm a Donkey Kong Country fan is because of the challenge of the games, and there just seems to be none of that. So.
It just feels like there's too much easy collecting. You're just like walking around looking for shit, right? You know, it's just like I can't see. I can't move or see or control my character. Really, I can't.
Phil, what are you doing, bud? Come on.
It's a kid's game. Okay, so is Country. Country.
Wow.
And that game was fucking pretty challenging near the end. Like, you know what I mean? We learn as kids.
Ow.
He ran away again. Yo, just completely off. What a terrible game. What? Crazy. He runs away. Dude, I can't do anything. Are you kidding me? You're out of your mind. And I used Tropical Freeze was way harder, bro. Secret Chatter. Like, that game was like,
You know, like the fun Tropical Freeze, especially like when you get to the bonus levels and stuff like that. So the bonus levels are fucking blue, like Bobopolis and shit like that.
I remember picking up the whole Kong. Those were fucking hard sometimes. On the minecart level, no hell.
Oh, I love the minecart levels. I actually don't think the minecart levels are the hardest levels because once you get into the zone of the minecart levels, like it almost is like automatic. It's actually some of my favorite ones are the minecart levels. But there's certain levels like in the Snow Kingdom with like the electric fucking enemies and shit like that. It gets really fucking annoying towards the end of the game.
Yeah. That's why you play. You feel accomplishment when you're done, right? This is like, hey, look around for bananas and just smash the walls until you find one. I don't understand about anyone. It's still a fun game. Right? It's still fun.
I mean, I just honestly have to set aside the time to play it. I just feel like with video games, it's like, fuck, man, they're just so fucking long. You're having like scheduled blocks of time to play them.
Yeah.
It's like clocking in for a shift.
Yeah, sometimes it feels like, right? I have my lowest supported stream of the year. I love it, and you know, it's that's still positive, and it's always still positive behind the scenes, but like, in my fucking house. Nothing whatsoever. New intro. Apology, let's go. No, same as DJ6. Drinking streams don't scare me with my past addiction. I'm not an out of control alcoholic, and he's saying that makes it sound really fucking.
By the way, I love how he just takes the bait on this. Like, he just lives through these battles with the detractors. Like, they're obviously trying to wind you up. No, I don't have a problem.
By the way, I saw him drifting for these. He's like, for every $10, I'll put a new pixel art.
And he's like come up with these like notifications, like a sound ding every time you don't. He's like, welcome to like 20 like, how this 10 fucking years of that streams with custom dono anime. It's just a game changer that's gonna save the business. Like,
Really? It does. Like, you guys keep saying dumb shit like that. Do I drink on every stream? Yes. Actually, to be fair, said he put a transcript of his whole, his transcript of his stream into ChatGPT and asked how much was positive and how much was negative. ChatGPT determined that 75% of the entire stream was negative content.
Oh, but it's still positive. He doesn't do drama, even though he keeps hurting about low-tier God for a week straight now. And also us, like every other day, he talks about the King's Thing stuff.
Yeah, but that's a great idea. I'm gonna take one of his transcripts and go, like, can you like describe what's happening in the stream? You bring out the you guys want to do that? Oh my God, excuse me. Am I out of control? Even during the marathons that I do once a month. Am I out of control drunk? You're still talking. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Deliverance, he was losing his mind, the most performative read.
I would kill
Is there a fucking video game?
to sleep right now.
I'm watching Familia DSP and he put that part.
Episode's coming.
Is it? Is it out yet?
I think out this Saturday.
Ooh, Familia DSP. I think we're in that one too. This is the worst fucking thing ever. They never shut up. They just talk and blather about little boring shit. This is a video game? Oh my God. What the fuck are you talking about? Jeez. The problem is, people, I swear to God, people on the internet are like, it's either black or white. It's either you're a full-blown alcoholic or you're a 100% straight-edge teetotaler. No, you can be in the middle. You wear that? It's called moderation.
Phil, here's the thing. You talked about how you're an alcoholic, and that's why you were such an asshole back in the day in the fighting game community. And if you truly were an alcoholic, there's no safe amount of alcohol for an alcoholic to drink, because it leads to a relapse, it leads to binging, and then it leads to the behavior that, caused you to say you're an alcoholic and quit drinking again, Phil. So...
No, man. Ouch. Okay, good. Now, I'm gonna sleep, but I'm gonna do something before. And I never do what I should do. So, resistance. Everything is good. Okay.
Don't blink, if you blink, welcome to the entire show. If it's really not that they're having a wonderful day on this 4th October 2025. This is the first video of the day. Now we're starting with a bang. Where's that bang?